I just smoked my first fucking bowl of this shit, dude. I think I might have made a mistake. Holy fuck. I feel like I stuck my thumb in my ass and my toe in my mouth. I don't know where I'm at.
Closing loud. Clap, baby. Bow killers. Yeah. Shattered dreams entertainment. Smoke cloud roll out from the door of the studio. Should've known by now. That's how we do it, bro. It's the show to count on. Get down, we stay coolin', yo. It's motherfucking lows and loud. That you tuned in for. Let's go. To get it started, yes, we sparked the split. Going hard as shit with the hardest clips. To get you bobbing heads. Find some new music that you in tune with. Homie, this is why they do this. For you, it's a bomb-ass podcast. To get the fuck down that puff, puff, pass. Through the screen glass, bust laughs. Don't forget to ask. And if you hate it, fuck your tough ass. About to zone out with lows and loud. I'm going hard, lit as fuck like the boulevard. Oh my god, clippy clap. As a guest set off the smoke alarm. My contribution to the movement, I'm just doing my part. Start the show, light it up, eyes get low, lows and loud. You know how we roll. Yo, twist it up, fill a cup, yo. Do what you want, a show for juggalos who don't give a fuck. Start the show, light it up, eyes get low, lows and loud. You know how we roll. Put them hands up, you know how we roll. 7 gram blunts, you know how we roll. We got props, I am yelling, a shout out to Shelly. Cash in the dead guy, Luke and Lee. Sam eternally, R.I.P. respectfully. Rest up, my G. We'll hold it down until we meet again. Much love to all the lows out there. To show love to the show, just to show that they care. Cause they do it for the movement. They true and they prove it. Get down, let's clown. Pump the loud to this music. About to act the fool with the host. Raise a toast to the lows with the most. Clouds of smoke. Hey, yo. It's all love in the underground. Nothing like no other realm. Taking over the world. Let's burn this motherfucker down. Start the show, light it up. Eyes get low, lows and loud. You know how we roll. Yo, twist it up, fill a cup. Yo, do what you want. A show for juggalos who don't give a fuck. Start the show, light it up. Eyes get low, lows and loud. You know how we roll. Put them hands up. You know how we roll. 7 gram blunts. You know how we roll. Yeah, yeah. Shout out to LD on the cut. The homie Stack Styles. Weed, wax, and whiskey. Remix. Twist it up, fill a cup. Do what you want. A show for juggalos who don't give a fuck.
Their fans were deemed by the FBI to be an official gang in like 2009 or something. So the Juggalos, in the eyes of the FBI, are a gang. Organized crime.
What do they do to make it a gang?
They do a lot of meth and drink a lot of Fago. They have tattoos.
So no kill, no violence.
No, they're nice people. They're nice people. They hate me because I tell the truth about them.
You can't duck haze. Let's just cut to the chase like you cutting the base. I got people in your camp that want you punched in your face. I already know where you stay, so I can make that play. I'm 305 all day, but you be MIA. Oh, I talked to Renee, she said you might be gay. No offense to the fags, he's going down on a Tuesday. I talked to ex-chick, she said you simping your bitch. She told me you the type to snitch and brought her home to bitch. Oh, I'm exposing it. You're not even close to rich. Couldn't afford the bricks, so here's some rocks to kick. I got money for war, and I feed the poor. I'ma kick in your door, wave the 44. Take the cash out your floor. Oh, you want the hardcore? Use the skin of his family for my interior decor. You little fat-faced bitch. I bet the only way hoes hit on you is cause they think you's a fucking stud. Oh, when I'm pulling up in your city, ho, Fago gang don't bang to her. Fago gang don't fucking bang. Like Pop said, you know what I mean? Oh, then you up there sucking ICP's dick. Don't fucking talk about me on your little motherfucking podcast, cause I'll really pull up to your motherfucking podcast and it won't be a motherfucking podcast. You little fucking gossiping bitch. You little Wendy Williams ass motherfucker. Oh, fucking mutt. The fuck you is? Fuck out of here, man. I'm done with this bitch.
I just remember what you told me. You said don't go to war unless I got my money right. I got my money right, nigga. Now I want war.
on this fucker.
With a Haze, hit me up whenever you get this message, man. It's right. I need you to send that, picture. Try to send it to Doe if you can. I'm actually in the mountain.
So this one time I was tripping, right? My homeboys are giving me some LSD and some weed. All day long I was like, yo, I'm tripping balls. And the night my homeboys was like, yo, I got something to tell you, man. That LSD, that shit was bomb, homie. I'm like, nah, man. Had me convinced that the weed had me tripping. I was like, yo, this Buddha got me tripping. Motherfuckers started cracking up about an hour later, man. They was lying. I was tripping balls the whole time.
Just ate a 10 strip, and we's about to take a trip. Got about a she left. Let's just see the fucking rest. I'm tripping, I'm out my mind. I lost track of time. This LSD, the truth and music, goddamn lie. That's in the blunt getting laced out. I'm spacely sprockets spaced out. Way passed out before the peak. Put him on line for this one style leak. Waking up and he quoting movies. I'm quoting lines from Lotto and Lucy. I hope I don't die like James Belushi. I hope I don't die from a bowl of sushi. Black drops filled with a liquid dose. We transport from coast to coast. Know the section, Shaman's reflection. Bobbed out and tried out. I'm in my hideout. Orange juice and LSD. Plus this vitamin THC. Won't you trip and journey with me? My mind is melt, my mind's excelling. My brain is swelling. I think I'm gonna die. I'm so damn high. I can't make a decision. Wanna slip to the politicians. Making my mission. Let's get the whole world tripping. Man, look. Let me tell you a little story. I had a homie call my phone. Little spark. Talking about he had some acid, right? LSD. Now keep in mind, when he told me this, I ain't seen no acid in Memphis 10 in like literally a couple of years.
At least.
Now this was back in 2003. We're talking like 13, 14 years ago, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I didn't believe it was gonna be any good.
I didn't.
So we went over there, copped the shit, you know what I'm saying?
It was actually
He was
really
like,
good.
bruh, I'm
Really,
telling you, this is
really
the shit.
good.
I was like, whatever, bruh, we'll see.
Why?
The night that doubt me now drop. We were rolling a proud for ecstasy. It had been like 2 or 3 years since Memphis has seen any good LSD. I'm on rain. My homie said he had a 10 strip of some of that 70s shit. I told him I'm a pro when it comes to this, and I ain't nothing to be messing with. He said, bruh, I promise this is the real. Me and all of my dogs are fucking gone. I'll even give you all of your money back in an hour if you can find your phone. I took him up on his offer. We went and copped it so we could celebrate. About 45 minutes into the trip, my brother Onion had him a yellow face. I said, damn, this is strong. What is going on inside of my dome? Felt like I was sitting on the moon all alone, but I was only 3 blocks away from home. Next thing you know, I'm talking to God. She explained it was my duty to spread the word to the rest of the world on what it is that's running through me. My whole life flashed before my eyes. I'm seeing the future, present, and past. Thinking to myself, I love this feeling, but wondering how long will it last. I glanced up only to see my acid song had been on repeat for about 5 hours. Then I find out 5 years later it was DMT. Fuck.
What do you mean you don't smoke anymore? Ah, see, I knew it, or any less. Still waiting on this guy. What's everybody up to this weekend? Anybody going to any shows? Fuck that bootleg tough guy. Come on, Wil.E. Oh, just fucking gotta run this until. Fucker needs to hurry up. Come on. Trilogy signed on star.
Y'all stay stuck if it's we trap. It's time to pay up, you owe me that. Homies say what, it's a low-key fact. I'm on the way up, can't hold me back. No way, through the bullshit, olay. The way that we shine, it can't throw shade. Time to hit the street, get more pay. Okay. Gotta get the bag lights out here, motherfucker, on the front line. Excel in the clutch when I know that it's crunch time. Fourth and go, I'ma go, I don't pump mine. So I'm going nuts for the dough and the bucks. Where they lay in the cut. Really out here grinding so you know it ain't luck. In my star chili, baby, blowing it up. Rolling it up, trying to catch your vibe. Don't let your mind stress you to stretch your dime. Don't worry, let shit slide. In time slime, bet you'll
never hold me down. I'm all the way up, and I never touch the ground. Ever since I rose from the mud, I'm up in the clouds, looking around. Nobody found, nobody up here but us. Go ahead and try if you must. Yeah, I'm all the way up, up and away. Up and away. I'm up in the clouds, looking around. Nobody found, nobody up here but us. Go ahead and try if you must. Yeah, I'm all the way up.
Tangle the mic, I strangle it tight like a bango, mangle of life. Or the gang go fight and angle the pipe. I came for the hype, while the tango tonight. Not the same old type of shit that you used to. Where we introduce you to who's ya? Zeus to my peers, ghost to careers. Choosing to steer this shit, no losing this year. Fools better keep up, moving like a cheetah. Never been a follower, always been a leader. Fucking with the clique, you about to get beat up. Real shit, what they in need of. Let's go. You gon' lead them, I'm never gon' leave them. You riding with me, then I'm riding with you. Providing the truth, guiding the youth. Still within the streets, I reside on the stoop. Still hugging the block, you thugging it out. I'm the plug in, Lord with the quad. Fuck around and catch a slug to your top. Yeah, I still jug of a juggernaut. But this ain't no X-Men, but I still get treated like a mutant. Working like a union, bringing that looting, keeping it moving. Y'all can't stop when I'm moving.
Never hold me down. I'm all the way up, and I never touch the ground. Ever since I rose from the mud, I'm up in the clouds, looking around. Nobody found, nobody up here but us. Go ahead and try if you must. Yeah, I'm all the way up and away. Up and away. I'm up in the clouds, looking around. Nobody found, nobody up here but us. Go ahead and try if you must. Yeah, I'm all the way up.
I'm gonna give it one more time.
Stoner problems. I roll keep it on their hip C. Hip C set, Mr. Grip on my lap at all times. But they don't fuck with mine. Please no flex, it's not needed. Just sit back and let's get weeded. Ingest these trees till my eyes start bleeding. Not guilty, your honor, let's start the proceedings. I am legend, the one that they mention. See where the legends embrace the ascension. Haze in the sky, so you know I'm near. And if not, put them smoke signals in the air. Oh, a day or so they say. Gonna talk away, I'm gonna float away. Smoke today, tryna smoke tonight. If I smoke again, then I'ma take flight. Oh, a day or so they say. Gonna talk away, I'm gonna float away. Smoke today, tryna smoke tonight. If I smoke again, then I'ma take flight. So they say, gonna talk away, I'm gonna float away. Smoke today, tryna smoke tonight. If I smoke again, then I'ma take flight.
All right, and we use coordinates to find the place. Like we had to use like longitude, latitude to find the place. Oh, what up, man? I'm sorry. I was explaining how we found the area for the Lord Haze music video.
Oh no,
Can you hear me good? If I'm hold on, wait, nope, it's this side. If where I'm at is too loud, let me know, and I'll move. I'm chilling with the peoples right now.
Oh, you're good. Hello.
That's Mama Crawdad right there. That's my boy's mom.
You make good crawdad.
But I can go over if we're too loud here, whatever. I can go to another area. Just tell me.
No, you're good. She make good crawdads.
Does she make good Hey, crawdad. They're asking, does your mom make good crawdads? They made him, so you know what I mean.
So what's new with you?
Oh, I'm in Northwest Arkansas right now. We got the Tulsa show tomorrow. Real quick announcement: they just moved the venue for the Tulsa show. I'll say this again later. To a place called the White Crow. So apparently the place was sold. There's something in a double booking, even though we were first. I don't know. I don't understand, but we're moving the show to the White Crow. So we're still gonna make it happen. I'm inboxing everybody, letting everybody know what's going on. A lot of work, but we're doing it.
Right.
Yeah, smoking on that good kush and beer hall. Some GMO I got out of Phoenix, bro. Honestly, they're like popcorn nugs, which I don't really like, but here, if you want to do it, just do it on camera and don't be scared, bro. They're popcorn nugs, but bro, it's fine. It smells like glue. It reminds me of Gorilla Glue, and I'm a big Gorilla Glue fan, so.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah. Y'all suck at hitting that fucking recycling can, bro.
So you're performing at the float this year?
Yeah, I'm performing on the float. So yeah, so technically, after the end of the tour, and I kind of ended it. It was funny. I had talked to Ogre about it, and I didn't have an official word, but I already knew. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Well, why don't you try to bring the tour here and then end through the float?" So we'll be at the float. I think the float opens Wednesday. Main performances start Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I asked specifically to go early. And I'm bringing Billy Defense out with me on stage. I always bring the gang or the crew or somebody out. You know what I mean? Like I like to spotlight the homies. So I'm bringing him out with me. I'm gonna give him a good little chunk of my set. So he can rock out. We got some new shit we're working on. Actually, on the road, I just sent him some song the other day. Some real disrespectful shit. And I was like, yo, I need you to go in on this. And he sent it back, and I was like, all right, now I got to get even more disrespectful. You know what I mean? Because he went in like, Billy's hungry, bro. Listen, I fuck with that kid for a reason, and I've never seen him without a box of CDs. We printed his shirts. I did 7 of them the first show. They sold out all 7. They didn't even make them. We had 2 shows that weekend. We didn't even make it to that. Then I printed him another 10 racks of shirts. He sold out of those on the next run. So I just talked to some. I was printing those for him, but I got some T-shirt people because I'm on the road and I can't print right now to print up for us. So yeah, we should have some more by the float, hopefully.
Hell yeah.
But the kid's hungry, bro. You know what I mean? The kid's hungry. That's why I fuck with him. I don't want to call him a kid. He's younger than me, but I just call this is the East Coast type shit. You know what I mean? Kid's hungry. You know.
You got anything special in particular you're planning to do at the float?
Particular, I plan to do at the float. Let me try to get the lights on. Not good there. Claudia, does this light turn on? Or just by pulling it? Oh, just plug it in. Hold on, let's see if that works. Yeah, that's better. Planning on doing it the float. There's some songs we've been doing on the tour that aren't released. So definitely gonna do that. Hopefully we should have some new merch that we haven't
Hell yeah.
that we haven't gotten out yet. I have a couple, honestly, I have like 2 I have like the sample pieces with me. So we're, you know what I mean? Like if it doesn't land by then, yeah, but everything, a lot of the bag stuff, the jerseys that we, not the hockey jerseys, but the jerseys that we did, that company went under and actually owed me merch, and now I owe people fucking orders, and I'm trying to backtrack emails with everybody. Not a lot of people, but I owe some orders. So
they didn't even give you a refund, the motherfuckers.
Nah, dude, they just went out of business type shit. It's China. What are you gonna do? You know, it's another country, bro. You can't. You know what I mean? Like, what am I gonna do? So I'm just making it right. That's all. So there's just it's not a lot. It's not massive. It's probably like 5-6 orders or something like that. And I'm sending things out here what I have, and if I don't, I'll offer refunds or that. But I found a new company to do some stuff, so we're pretty much running some new stuff, and I'm hopefully, like I said, gonna get it in time for the float. But if not, I got a couple samples of the float, and I'll have them for the gathering. So, and I don't know if I can announce anything at the. I'm not performing officially at the gathering. I'm off. Every other year type thing. But I will say this. I did get inbox to do, and I haven't responded yet. I haven't taken the time to read it. I've been driving for 3 days. I left Central California and I'm in fucking Northwest Arkansas. So do the math. I was on the beach the other day and I'm in fucking Arkansas at the lake. But what was I even saying? I don't remember. Fuck. I'm so tired. Going to the float, some extra merch. I don't know. You lost me. Anyways, you lead. I'm sorry. Take it away. Take it away.
No, you're good. How many times have you performed the float?
I think we're on float 5. Huh? Okay. You're good. Well, y'all could have kicked it. We're
Oh yeah, you haven't responded
3,
to a
4
message.
years. 4 years. I think it's like at least the 4th year, probably. Something like that. Juggalos can't read and count, bro. What do I know?
Oh yeah, Rogue Chapter said you haven't responded to a message you got for the gathering or whatever.
Who said that?
Event or whatever. Cash.
Who said that though? I didn't hear you.
Cash.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, my bad. If not, send me another message. Right now, I got like 24 messages I ain't even checked. I know that.
No, he was saying that's what we were just talking about when you forgot.
Send me another message
from the gathering. Yeah, it'd be the email for the gathering or whatever you haven't responded to.
I'll look it up. Oh, I am.
How high are you, Willie?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I got to the homie's house. I just been smoking like blunt after blunt. They don't smoke like I smoke. You know what I mean? Like they smoke. No, I'm just like, I can announce this. Shade and them are doing the hot sauce contest, the wing eating contest, and I will be a co-host on the wing eating contest, and that's on Friday. Yeah, that's a crazy dog. I will be. So yeah, I will be gathering. I'm just not officially performing or anything like that. Yeah. So
you have the usual setup you got.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I actually went to go look for my tent the other day. I was dropping off some merch boxes out here because I keep my tent out here. I was like, "Where is it?" And I put it in a whole different building. I was like, "Oh!" I was like, "Where's my fucking Fail Gang tent?" Wil.E about to say something about the event. You got an email. Yeah, there's an email. Yeah, I'll check my emails. My bad. I don't know. I'll look. I'm on the road, bro, and I'm also trying to you gotta understand, I'm at the end of the tour a little bit, so it's kind of like I'm just chilling at this point. You know what I mean? I'm cruising at this point. I'm enjoying shit. It's like I'm having a beer. You know what I mean? So, and yeah, I had an IPA. I had these nice IPAs earlier, but I'm out here in the country, bro. Like my boy named Crawdad. You know what I mean? I'm at Crawdad's house. We drinking fucking PBR out in this bitch, dog. The homie just came up on me and gave me a fucking fresh one for the internet. So yeah, no, I'm just chilling, bro. I'm yeah.
You've performed pretty much almost all of the floats, right? It's been around for about that many years.
I think maybe I don't know if it was the second one or I think it was the third one I got invited to. And they're on 5 or 6 or something like that. I don't know I know I didn't do the first one. I'm not sure about the second one. I remember, if you could do the math, whatever year the Tucson J-Day was, that's when Tom Wood showed me. He goes, "Hey, we were doing the pre-show. I was doing the pre-show with Scene Loke and a couple other homies. I just remember Scene Loke was on the bill, and Tom Wood came up to me in the bar that night, and he was like, "Hey, Will, da da da." And I had kind of previously talked to Tom here and there, and befriended Tom over time or whatnot. I originally actually met him at New Orleans J-Day with Roxy, but he showed me. He's like, "Hey, man," he's like, "I got this festival I'm doing called the Float, and I got this big stage." And he showed me. I don't think it was the stage at the Float. It was the stage from the company who just showing me. He's like, he's like, "I'd love to have you come out and da da." And I've lived in Arkansas. Tom's Arkansas, so we've had these talks and this little connection or whatever. So Tom's like, "Yeah, come out anytime, bro." Da da da. And yeah, I've been just doing the float ever since, bro. Like if they don't let me on the float, I'm gonna be, I'm mad at this point. I'm just kidding. I love Ogre. Big shout out to Ogre, man. I can't wait. Let me say this. I got to be proper. I can't say Ogre's name. I mean Tom's name without saying Ogre's name because that's just he's a huge part of what happens, man. They both honestly do this for the love. And that's the strongest word I can say why they do this. And I really mean that. I've talked to them personally. There's no other, I mean, they really do this for us, man. Like the love of us and the love of just the love. Like that's the way to encompass it. They really have the best at heart with what they do. And I completely embrace it. You know what I mean?
Kind of the same look that Scum has on doing Dork Fest.
Like yeah. Which I've actually talked to. I've reached out to him about doing. I just haven't pulled the trigger, and he's like, "Yeah, just hit us up." But I need to do that at some point in time. That's on the bucket list.
Oh yeah, that's.
I love Colorado, so
yeah. When people come up and try to give you advice, what's the most frustrating piece of good advice you routinely receive from non-artists?
That's a good one. I guess I don't know it. It's more particular per thing, but it's usually you should do a song about this, or you should do a song in this style, and it's like I hear you, but that's not. I'm
Yeah,
not
whatever.
trying to be, at the time what was it MTV TRA. I'm not trying to be that artist. Like I'm comfortable in where I'm. You know what I mean? What we do in my lane, and more is better. But like to a certain degree, man, I don't want to. I don't want to not be in control of my shit. So I don't know. A lot of times people be like, "Oh, you should just period." Like sometimes when they're like, "You should do this," and usually, and not to be disrespectful, I appreciate them, but I'm like, "Oh, you don't know I've done that and done it well," or and not for nothing. You can't be mad at that because not everyone knows everything. So I'm always humble, bro. Like if someone tells me, even if I don't like what they said, I'll say no. I'm not trying to be front, but to your face, I'm gonna be cordial, bro. I'm not gonna be disrespectful. You know what I mean? I don't want to lose you as a fan, and you came at me with heart. If you're telling me, what you think I should, so I don't take it disrespectfully ever. Um, but sometimes the ideas are just really funny or things I've already done, and you know what I mean. But
And they don't know.
I don't,
Yeah.
yeah. But I don't. Again, I don't take it like really, like to a, like can't. Yeah, I guess that doesn't answer your question
It's a hard.
properly. But like, because nothing's like super annoying. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like I appreciate just the idea that you came up to me and said something or thought, oh, you should do something with fucking steel drums and parachas or whatever. You know what I mean? Like whatever. Okay, cool. Yeah, maybe I should. You know what I mean? But like,
And
are you gonna
then
help me fucking pay to do that?
there's also people that come and fucking actually point out really good shit.
Yeah, for them. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not trying to sound like a dick, but like, I get, I would say 98% compliments versus you should do something or this or that or whatever's. I'm gonna turn my screen down. If my battery gets low, I can always plug in here, so we're good. I'm fully charged. I just turned my screen down a little bit. I don't, man. I honestly, I take everything. I'm open minded as fuck, bro, and I try to take everything with that an open mind, and maybe I should do that. And there's times people have told me something I didn't believe in, and I tried it, and it worked out somewhere. I can't even specific example right now, but there's been times like that. You know what I mean? So,
For sure. There always will be.
whoop whoop for my juggalos.
Have you ever sold or exhibited a piece that you secretly dislike?
Sold or exhibited a what?
Piece that you dislike, secretly dislike,
What do you mean a piece?
like a song or a beat or whatnot along that line.
Like, did I like sell a verse to somebody and I wasn't maybe confident in the verse I gave to them or something along that line, something like that?
Yeah.
I really don't think so, man. And I hate, again, I'm not, to be as humble as I can. Like,
Not even back in the beginning.
I always pride myself on quality, bro. And if I did, get at me and I would make it right. Like if you bought a shirt for me and it fell apart or something, I'd make it right. But I always like went screen print, which was the best at the time, and it still is the best. I always try to do like, if I'm not gonna buy it, bro, I'm not, and I'm tight, bro. You know what I mean? Like I try to keep I like my money in my mattress type shit. I like my bed lumpy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to keep my money to me. If you're if I'm not, bro, I pride myself on quality, and I don't think I've ever tried to. I don't think I've ever sold something that I mean, do I make a profit off of things as a business? Of course I have to, and I have to make things move and whatnot. But bro, I be fair as fucking. Sometimes people like, bro, I don't got this. I only got this, and they're lying or not, bro. I still hook. You know what I mean? Like I hook it up. Like you know what I mean? I count that as a, you know what I mean? Like for the community or for the love of the game, or you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, if you genuinely
I,
don't
I,
have it, then
I really don't feel like I ever tried to get over on anyone. If I did, I'm sorry. And if I and honestly, I don't even want to say that I'm sorry almost way because I don't think I've ever really done that. I've always put my heart into everything, man. I've always like held myself to a standard, or I've always tried to make it. Bro, I'm gonna give you if you bought a verse off of me, or if you did a deal with me, or if we're doing something, bro. I'm not in any way politicalist, but I'm almost a socialist. I want everyone to eat, bro, because we're all, you know what I mean? I'm not riding with the top dogs. We're here, bro. What am I gonna do? Piss on you and your fire hydrant? Like, no, like, if we all agree to piss on the same fire hydrant, cool. But I'm not trying to be, you know what I mean? I want us all to fucking to level up, man. Like I don't know. That's how I see shit, bro. Ask anyone on the tour, man. Ask DTL who hit me up and they were like, yeah, they want to do this. But listen, there's a group I met in Idaho Falls to be specific, right? Idaho Falls. And I said, I got a spot open for LA, bro. They're in Idaho Falls, LA. They were like, yo, we want on the show. I said, you know what? I might be able to get you on the Vegas show and maybe even the Reno show. I said, I don't know about the Phoenix show. I ended up getting them on all 4 shows. They were dope people. Okay. You know what I mean? They were down to ride out and they showed initiative, bro. And I want everyone, you know what I mean? I'm not here to like be the coolest kid. I want to be, we made a movement. You know what I mean? Like, I want, like, that's just how I see it, man. I'm not trying to go deep on shit, but that's just, I don't mean to go rant on your answer, but
And fuck bootleg Kev.
And fuck bootleg Kev, you little bitch.
Always trying to sneak diss and shit. Like,
not even sneak diss, bro. He just straight diss, bro. Like, straight up. Like,
for the longest time, though, it was like sneak stab punch shit, and he'll try to make it funny and shit. Like,
right. Shout out to Waffalo, because he was the one who actually sent me. I knew I could have found, you know what I mean? But he sent me the fucking link for the sample for the fucking front of that shit, you know what I mean? I fucking pulled that out. And yeah, shout out Trey Pound for mixing that shit. I was like, hey, you down to do this? Because, you got to ask, I don't know who's cool, who and what their opinions and shit. And not that I didn't think Trey Pound wasn't down, but Trey Pound was like, oh, his answer was like, fuck bootleg Kev. I was like, my dog. Like, yeah. So I wrote, you know what I mean? We wrote out on that shit, bro. Like, I felt like I gave it the little Pac outro and Pac's talking over himself and shit on some outros. Like, I gave it the little, like, you know what I mean? I even, the whole Wendy Williams thing was actually from Pac, because he's just shit on her. And, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that was just I just like, honestly, I was holding that for a while, bro. I wasn't holding the song, but I was holding the idea of just like, yo, fuck this guy. Ever since I heard that he said that, I should have done it then. But I was just like, you know what? I'm going to just address it. We might be working on some kind of video for that thing too. We'll see.
Hell yeah, that'd be dope. Go out, show up at his podcast. Live or something. That'd be fucking comedy.
We're going to do something funny is all I can tell you. We're going to do something funny in the sense of, what Tupac song was that where they had the fake Biggie and fake Puffy? Might have been like Made Niggas or some shit like that Pac did. I don't remember, but like there's a video with a fake Puffy and a fake Biggie, and they're like, anyways, yeah, we might go down that route. We'll see. We're working on it.
How many gatherings will this be for you? Like 9?
I think this is number 10.
10? Oh yeah.
And I honestly, like everyone else goes, I might take a break and da-da-da. And I was like, I counted up and I was like, I think this is 10, man. And skipping COVID year, and I was like, I gotta do it. I can't not. You know what I mean? I felt like for the homie, for Two Bongs, for Rabbit, you know what I mean? Like, for my boy Oddfather, he's alive, but like, you know, him and Rabbit introduced me to this a lot. You know what I mean? No Emotion a little bit, No Emotion Gold Mask. And actually our first time we ever fucking performed together, we brought No Emotion out and gave him like 10 minutes on our set or something. Like, we gave him a couple songs on our set, or whatever. We did one time and he did a song or two. I've always been, bro, if you looked at my gathering fucking pause. If you look at all the people I've ever put on, there's never been a show where I've not brought people out. We did Oklahoma. I brought two bongs out. We all came out of So Stone Crew. I just had like a name, you know what I mean? But I brought two bongs out. Rabbit. I brought my homies Hated by Most out. I brought my boy Star Cult, my group called Star Cult out. Anytime I get on, I think I've always put people on. I got 30 minutes, man. I don't want to bore you, but I want to give you something more exciting than just, I don't know, like the socialist shit, bro. I don't know what to call, you know what I mean? I don't know what to call it. Like I want, I brought Acetone out. I brought Billy Defense out. I brought fucking TKD out. I brought fucking Horror out. I brought Looney Tunes out. You know what I mean? Like I brought Yak out.
Like that's the way it used to be. And it needs to get back to that. Fuck this fucking bullshit.
It's all about me. It's all about me. It's all about me. Yeah, no, bro. I'm communal, bro. Like, you know what I mean? There's no I and we, but we share that shit. Y'all go hit that shit. You know what I mean?
But not in person. You smoke your own.
Now I'll smoke, but like at a certain point, the gathering, and by the end, like you smoking blunts with so many people, bro. And I'm not that I'm not trying to get like sick or be I'm not annoyed like that, but like I'm also trying to get high. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like, here, y'all smoke this blunt. You know, it's funny. I'll tell you a story. I was out here in Arkansas. I wasn't 21, and my friends were having a party, and they had this little barn, and we had a friend who was a DJ. He's gonna set up lights and like this little rave shit or whatever, right? And we've been going to like illegal raves and shit out here, type shit, in warehouses or whatever. Yeah. And it threw down out here, bro. But that night everyone's gonna eat some vitamin LSD, and I was like, you know what, tonight now I'm gonna chill, man. I'm just gonna grab some weed from the homegirl and yada yada. So I grabbed an ounce of weed, and I was like, I'm gonna smoke an ounce of weed tonight. Like in the night, I'm gonna smoke this ounce of weed. So the first blunt I rolled up something like Big and Retarded. And I rolled up, this is like Philly blunt days. And I rolled up another one, Big and Retarded. And they were like, when are you going to pass that second one? I was like, no, this one's for me. I just smoked weed the whole, you know what I mean? And the rest of the weed, I smoked to the head the rest of the night. You know what I mean? Like everyone was just balls out, tripped out. You know what I mean? I was just like, my homie was rolling the weed and like putting them in my lip. I was just so blazed by the night. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, just like fucking, and we were smoking, bro, like we weren't smoking seeds and stems, you know what I mean? We were smoking like good hippie weed out here. No, I was in Northwest Arkansas. We were smoking good hippie weed out here, bro. Like chronic, bro. Listen, I've been to Amsterdam. I've been fucking NorCal. I've smoked it at Washington. I've smoked it everywhere. We were smoking chronic out here, dog. Like big. I got videos of shit from back then. I want to put this like little doc together one day of something, or maybe even a music video showing like, bro, I was pushing shit. I got dumb shit on camera. You know what I mean? We're legal, bro. I've had my kid for 8 years. She's gonna be 8 this year. I ain't sold no fucking weight in 8 years, so I'm not tripping on nothing. But it'll be funny. You know what I mean? Before we're legal in the back of the Regal.
You'll have to come on when we fucking premiere this. Like fucking, we're doing like a weed series where growers and a whole bunch of other people come on and shit, talk about weed.
I'll tell you some funny weed stories.
The weed episodes on Vice is gonna come on and shit.
Oh, nice, yeah. I'd be honored, bro. I'm always honored. I set like 6 alarms for you today, bro, to make sure I didn't miss this shit. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, podcast.
Yeah, then I fucking
lead, podcast.
Lead. God damn it.
Yeah.
When does the act of creation feel less like a gift and more like a compulsion or a curse? I think
more like a okay. The act of creation feel less like a gift and more like a curse is what you're asking?
Yeah.
I don't feel I'm ever
Maybe not
demanded
too high for
for
this
it.
one.
So left like a gift. Left like a gift. When it works against you, when you create something called Fago Gang, and then they try to hold that against you in a court of law, and you did it out of sarcasm, and the lyrics are fucking sarcasm. The lyrics aren't brought up, but the lyrics are sarcasm. You know what I mean? That might be a good way to, like, you know, sometimes, you know, like, sometimes people can take things wrong. Sometimes, you know, if I want to paint a picture of a rose and oranges all day, everyone's cool. I paint some erotic shit, and it might be a problem for some people, but I'm still painting.
Right.
I'm not painting something. I'm not painting something of like immoral. You know what I mean? Like sex is sex. We wouldn't exist without sex. But immoral meaning maybe like forceful, underage. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? So as long as you're not going that route with things, but yet people take things too far or too serious. Well, you said this or da da da, and it's kind of like, I mean, I'm hyper aware of things, so I think of things, and I think how, you know, lyrics can affect things. There's some things I haven't released for certain reasons, or might edit something for a certain reason. But I would, yeah, that would be my answer. I would say in those instances, in those cases, that's when
And they're acting like they're putting
it can become the curse and go sideways. Yeah.
to people's brain and
There's
shit.
also, wait, I'll say this. There's also the you saying something can writing things is a spell. Tupac. I'll just leave it at that. Tupac. You know what I mean? All right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, right? By that, when I say Tupac, like writing things into reality, you know what I mean? Can be the curse. So I feel like you have to be. Sorry, I dropped my letter. You have to be somewhat careful, and you can express something as art, but you have to be careful how much you express it and how much you live it and how much you want that reality to be, because things can be used against you in and out of a court of law. You know what I mean? So,
If it was just like you said, a funny statement that you fucking put out there, that
bro, I
meant
was
for
being
humor.
sarcastic. Listen,
Yeah.
I had no listen, I had two people this whole time maybe say something to me. You know, they said we're a gang and da da da. And I was like, yeah, but this is like, listen to the lyrics of the song. Hold up, I'm only talking soda, North Dakota, down to Pensacola. Oh, what? Like, it's a song, and it's to be funny. And the whole thing is, I mean, I get it. And I the new shirt that I made, his like a gang, hence a company within with the same derivative, a company that writes this old school version of like what a gang is. And at the bottom of the shirt it says, "But you can still get jumped." You know what I mean? Like, I'm being like, what do you want? You know what I mean? It's funny. It's,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Worth the misconstrued curtain, the curse, and the reference for work for me. Can go sideways. I was just reading the comment that popped up. Yeah, I don't know. It is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
You know, Dr. Dre said it's all entertainment. I don't believe that. I think it's. I sampled him on the disc for Skits the Craven or whatever the fuck that guy's name is. Bitches fucking yeah, yeah.
Bitch great, whatever you want.
But you know, it does roll over. It does roll over, and at some points, like, I'm like, man, I gotta say this, but like, I got something dumb retarded in the clip right now, and I think it would rock the community. And the homies are like, one of the homies, hold up, And I'm like, all right, and I listen. You know what I mean? I don't always agree to things, but I listen, and I'm like, all right. And I'm like, yeah, but it's sarcasm. And if you don't understand sarcasm, then fuck you. But I might get someone might want to run up on me and rock me for it. But I think I might do it. You know what I mean? Like
Hell yeah.
we need something
Hop,
fun. And
dude. Like that's hip
yeah,
hop. People don't
I'll
realize
listen.
that.
If you Lee, if you listen, real talk. If you ask me offline, I'll tell you. I'm not gonna tell you on here, and don't you can't say anything. But like off record, I'll tell you what I'm talking about, and I think you'll really go. Like for the ones that know and the old school heads that get it, they'll get it. You know what I mean? Like they'll get it.
For sure.
I'm gonna use the same sample. Yeah, I'll show you. We'll see.
So if you knew now that that you discovered that your work would only be recognized and celebrated 100 years after you die, would you change how you create today?
No, Sage Francis has a really dope rhyme that says, "I'll be famous in 2,000 years," and I believe that. I believe motherfuckers are gonna listen to Sage Francis in 2,000 years. Actually, it'd be like 1980 years after however long he said that line ago. You know, like 15 years ago. I believe I like. He has a really I'm a Sage Francis fan. If y'all don't know who Sage Francis is, go look him up. He fucks with the whole what's the kids from Minnesota called that whole clique, Rhyme Sayers. Atmosphere. I'm a big Idea fan. I met Idea in real life actually. But yeah, Sage said something about I'm gonna be famous. He's like they won't get it, but I'm gonna be famous in 2000. They don't know. My peers don't know, but I'm gonna be famous in 2,000 years or something like that. And I was just like, bro, that's such a like. And he's a different kind of rapper in that sense. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't. I don't know. He's deep on shit, and I like that. So yeah, I like listening to Deltron or Del the Funky Homo Sapien, whatever you call him, to OT the Real, if you know who that is, or some fucking Griselda type shit. You know what I mean? Like just some real gangster shit. Yeah, I'm from the gangster rap world, but I've expanded my music over time.
What is a harsh truth about the music world that you had to just accept to stay sane?
When Tupac sampled Michael Jackson, they don't care about it. He said they don't give a fuck about us, and nobody care about it, Jair. It's all you, and it's what you put into it. If you got a bunch of money, you can pay to get some things up there, but if you got heart and you love it, and you figure out a way to make some money off of it, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, I make a lot of money off of merch and shows versus spins online. You need 1 million views for $2,000. By the way, Wil.E, Haze, Spotify, fucking YouTube, whatever the fuck y'all listen to, go ahead. Shameless plug. All that bullshit. Nah, man, I don't give a fuck about that, bro. Fucking buy the merch, show up to a show, bro. Show me love, take a free sticker, just bump my shit. You know what I mean? I don't care. Like, I used to get 90 cents for a download off $1. Music is what it is. I mean, I push it. I'm not trying to sound like, and you got to push it, but like, everyone goes off like Spotify numbers. Well, there's fucking 20 other streaming services out there. You know what I mean?
Just because they're
just if you're making music, listen. If you're making music for the right reasons,
you're gonna get listened to.
If it's for energy, if it's for emotion, like sensitive emotion, if it's for like to help people, whatever the lane is, just make it. Doesn't matter. Just make it. You know what I mean? Regardless of, make it right. Try to make it better. Always try to progress, but make it, man. Like don't worry about the. You know what I mean? If you're doing the right thing, you're gonna get in the right places.
For sure.
Instead of the left or the wrong ones.
What do you think artists these days lack
of? Dedication, repetition, practice, leaning on their fucking. you know, people rappers rap and they act like everyone knows their vocals and they don't do their shit. I don't care if you rap on your vocals or not. You better do your shit over your vocals, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I got songs to do over my vocals. Like, I don't have access to some of those tracks anymore or whatever. And I just want to. I think it's a dope song and I want to perform it. But you gonna hear me over the vocals? Like, I think they lack that. I think they lack a lot of ambition because everything's so easy to access nowadays, and you can just put something up, and if it doesn't work for you, you quit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, the quality. I think they
I,
lack a lot of
I think
quality.
that I think I mean yeah I mean there's nothing wrong with like shitty quality, but shitty quality unfortunately is becoming more like an acceptable thing. And I think us is like, even if you're a fan, like you should still hold your shit to a certain level. Like you can support people, but you don't have to yes man people. Like if people like suck, bro, like listen, if I don't like something or whatever, and I'm in the studio with you, like I used to record a lot of artists in Miami and another state when I lived in the States, but like Miami a lot. And you know, they paid me to record, but I still gave them my 2 cents. Like, bro, I think you should say it like this. I think you should do this or add this, or you know what I mean, just so we have more for the edit and da da da. And like, you know, don't be afraid to like tell your man, yo, that shit sounds like booty, bro. You're not on beat. You know what I mean? There's a lot
And
of
be yourself. Like, don't try to be fucking ICP. Don't try to be the next Twisted. Whatever, whoever the artist is. You know what I mean?
I mean, I came in this community as a rapper already as an established rapper, and the community adopted me, and I adopted the community. I've been running with it for over 10 years gathering wise, but just 15 years now at least. You know what I mean? And I'm not an OG. I tell people right off the bat, like, here's where I came in. Here's the people who brought me in. Did I know who they were before? Yes. Da, da, da. I tell my story, but like, you know what I mean? I'm here now. You ain't gonna fucking get rid of me, bitch. You know what I mean? Fuck your sleep. You know what I mean? Like, fail game don't bang. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I
so
remember
fuck around and find out.
right before you switched over to like the Juggalo scene and shit.
Yeah, I was just doing weed music, and I had juggalos, and two bongs is fucking tattooed up with fucking Joker cards, bro. My boy Oddfather was a fucking juggalo, bro. Like, and I was doing music with them. They were on, Oddfather was on a label. I was doing heavy music with two bongs, and we were gonna do our first. I don't know if I ever told this story online. We were gonna do our first gathering as Oddfather and the Bad Folks, FOLX. If you look up Oddfather and the Bad Folks, there's a video of us at this bar, and we were gonna come on stage like this, and our homie's like dressed as a fucking security, and he's real stiff, but sometimes he'll kind of bounce around and fuck around or whatever. We used to have these chicks like dressed real hot, but they would wear like president masks, like Bill Clinton and Reagan, and you know what I mean, just to throw you off, like titty, you know what I mean, banging bodies, but like tight suits on and shit, and then they had or whatever, and they just this weird like because he's Oddfather, and we used to do shows, and we hit up the gathering, and they hit us up as hey, we got a fill-in spot, and then like they sent it at 6 in the morning. I responded like 9 in the morning. It was already taken. But I already knew that we had, they saw what we were doing. You know what I mean? I knew that like someone saw like that was me controlling the visual of Oddfather and everything at the time, doing a lot of his videos. If you look up Oddfather and the letters FTM, like for the money, you'll find some videos of him. And he did work with No Emotion and shit. And yeah, we were gonna come as like me. The Odd Folks would have been me, two bongs, No Emotion. I think that was the, you know what I mean. We would have done little side songs, whatever, and he would have the main set, but we didn't make it. And then a year or two later, 2015, we submitted as Wil.E, Haze, and Two Bongs, and I was home, bro. You know what I mean? When I got there, I was like, this feels like home, and my homie's like, that's what they call it. You know what I mean? I was like, you know what I mean? Like, I was that was like in the first 15 minutes of being there, bro. Like out on the grounds, hitting a dab, popo rolling by, whooping them. You know what I mean? Like I was like, I'm home. and I didn't know, bro. I didn't know that's not for nothing. I want to say y'all because I'm a part of y'all now, but like I didn't know that's what y'all called it. You know what I mean? I was just like, and he was like, yeah, that's what Juggalos call the gathering is home. Going home, and I had no idea, brother. It just to me that was that's something that always stuck out to me. You know what I mean? R.I.P. Two Bongs, Rabbit, man. I fucking every show we go, bro. You know what I mean? So
I fucking hate leaving the last day, the day after the last day of the gathering. That shit sucks.
well, I learned what the Gathering Blues was because he'd be like, I was like, man, why do I feel what the? He's like, yeah, he's like, that's what we call the Gathering Blues, and everyone feels afterwards, like, you know, because you. It not for nothing, performing or not, like you're around so many people and everyone's juggalo famous in their own circle. You know what I mean? Everyone has their own circles or whatever, and you have this like all this love and energy around you, and you go home and you're just like, I want to be here every day. Who is that?
Tony Flip us.
Oh, what's up, Tony? I couldn't read it. My bad. I couldn't see it. You purpled and green now. You look like a fucking. You look like the riddle box right now. See a little green light and you perp.
Oh, let me just shut this up.
I'm in my friend's house having a barbecue. I kicked them all out, I guess. They went to the fucking shed to go smoke and hang out. Oh, there's Michael. Did I kick y'all out? Y'all didn't have to leave.
No.
I'd have gone to the shed. Caught out. I'd have gone to the shed. Y'all don't have to leave. I feel bad. I just was saying to my camera.
He's like, fuck that. I don't want to be on camera.
Get away.
But hey, go ahead. Show them what you're wearing, though. Show them what you're wearing, though. You got, look. Bagel gang and all bang. Give him a little spin. Hey, give him a little 360, ho.
Hell yeah.
This is my dog. I mean, hey, real talk. I'm gonna tell you a story. I met him in 6th grade. He's a new kid, and he's sitting down against the fence. And like, there's the playground, and there's like when we play like basketball and football. And I'm like, what's up, man? I don't know if I asked his name or whatever. I was like, what you listening to? And this is like when I think you could just then split earbuds or some shit. And he's like, Too Short. And he gave me an ear, and I'm bumping Too Short. I sit there with him for like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 8 minutes. I listen to like 2 songs. And I was like, hey, man, we're going to go play football down here. He's like, you want to play? He's like, nah, I'm good. Da, da, da. But yeah, that's how I met that fool right there. It was fucking. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? the play football and then you bump a Too Short. He's like, oh yeah. But facts, yeah, that's how I met this fool. So yeah, I've known him ever since. And he's one of my only like friends that like, you know, this motherfucker's pulled up to a show too. I'm just pointing. No one can see you. So yeah.
What are you up to, Tony?
Chilling, smoking, man, relaxing before the show next week. I got a fucking long drive, man.
Where you gotta go to?
How long's long?
The Float in Arkansas.
Oh yeah.
Where are you driving from?
Myrtle Beach.
Oh.
15 and a half hours.
I was just over on that side of the
gathering.
You was over where, Myrtle Beach?
I was over on that side. Well, we down to Virginia and South Carolina. We're on that side on the map not too long ago.
All right. That's not bad. It's all right.
No. Yeah. We went up to New York. Went out to Washington State. Yeah, just jumped all over.
I love traveling, man.
Yeah. Yeah, Float's good shit, man. If y'all are driving, just be careful going through them country ass states. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Drive slow, ho. Type shit.
I still get pulled over even driving slow. It's fucking ridiculous.
Oh, I get it. Sometimes I put on a little hat, I bend it down. You know what I mean? That kind of hat. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. I used to do that when I was pushing pounds. I dressed a totally different driver.
Tony, I ain't making the post this year.
Oh, you ain't going?
You're not going?
I got a fucking show that was already booked, and I don't want to back out. Like, the homie Clap's coming from Michigan. So, yeah.
That's solid of you, though. That's solid of you. Yep. You gathering?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I have now that it's even closer. It's only like 5.5 hours now.
Hey, how far, Crawdad? How far is the gathering from here? Like 3 hours? Huh? Like 2 hours and 45 minutes from here?
Hell yeah.
I keep my tent at my mom's. My mom lives down the back road from his house, so yeah, like it's not far. So,
Definitely bring
yeah,
a stack full of everything, dude, because there ain't no fucking stores in sight.
there ain't no what?
Stores. Like we had the gas station.
Oh yeah.
And everything.
He said there's no store. He said there's no stores in sight, so bring what you need. Yeah.
It probably makes money too.
Not for nothing. We got Shaman's camper, so we can. I'll pack whatever ahead of time. Even if I leave ahead of you.
Chili Mac MRE.
Chili Mac MREs, my boy says. I'm not eating no MREs out there, but I'm not trying to shit like that. I do. I will say this. The Dark Carnival provides.
Yeah.
This is the first time I didn't get a baller's pass. Yes. But
still bring your camper up.
Salt Lake City. Nope. I had a Starfield pass in Salt Lake City. The homie said, by chance we got an extra one. You're not. He's like, you don't have one, and I was like, no. He's like, well, we need you to camp with us like always. And I was like, so they sold me the pass at price. And I'm working on some tactics, is all I'm going to say, because I know some people, and we're going to see what we can pull off.
Hell yeah.
Stun out a little bit. So, yeah.
Did JT, do you know if JT got a baller?
Who? JT?
From Living Place.
No, I don't know. But the Dark Carnival always provides, so I appreciate the Dark Carnival. Hail, Dark Carnival.
Me and Stack, I think they're going to be in ballers with Live to Blaze.
Oh, Styles?
Yeah.
Wait, what? The Gathering?
Yeah.
Oh, Stack's gonna be at the Gathering too?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Because he's gonna be at the float.
Yeah. I know. I'm supposed to be fucking there working with him, but it's cool. He wanted me to go out on the tour with him.
I fuck with Stack, man. Stack gave a good show.
Yeah, that's the homie. We got some funny shit coming too that fucking people are gonna love. It's the fucking rage out moment. What up, King Wicked? Whoop.
Have they announced anybody performing at the gathering? I haven't been
Zitro got main stage. Tony.
I didn't even send the email. I didn't even bother this year. I was like, yeah. Not in a bad way.
I'll be on stage Friday at 5 o'clock.
Detonation.
Friday at 5 o'clock?
Yeah.
All right. I'm doing.
Last year, I think that stage should have been fucking second stage last year. That's like
Friday at like 1 or 3 o'clock. I'm doing the hot wing challenge, so I'll pull up after that. I know I'm free, so I gotta co-host that shit. So after that, I'll pull up.
I'm pretty sure the same day, a few LSD guys are performing that day too. AZ the Fallen's performing that day.
Yeah. Oh, AZ's the homie. Yeah. I not for nothing. I don't sound like a douchebag. I hired the homie so he can run the merch tent, so I can run around and fucking enjoy a little bit. And I like to pull up. I got a couple of years. I was just too involved, and I was just like, it's not about being money hungry, but it's just like, I'm sitting there, and and I can't leave, or I don't have anybody. So I got smart. I hired a dude. I pay him fucking well per hour. You know what I mean? Like above minimum wage, no tax. You know what I mean? Like, and yeah. So shout out my boy Sean. He should be working with me. So yeah, I'll definitely pull up for that. Detonation stage, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, both of y'all are performing the float too.
So have they announced? So they've announced. Fuck, I don't know if I can tell. I'm on somebody's stage this year, and I don't know if I'm allowed
I
to say
figured.
it.
I figured you would be.
So
The email said
and I
you
do.
wasn't allowed to, but somebody got shared an email that said that the guys that indicated it did, and everybody started sharing. I waited until like 20 people shared it, and then they're like, "Bro, drop the
Yeah,
fucking bomb," and I'm like, "All right." Then finally I did.
that's always been the rules. I've always played by the rules. I've even asked Rob, like, okay, to make sure they're. So I've always known that rule, but I don't know if he's announced it or whatnot, so I don't want to say his name. All I'm saying is Bango Gang or the whole thing, and he's got a set, and I'll definitely pull up and at least do Bango Gang on the set. I'm gonna try to squeeze out something else if I can, something special. I just got messaged today by one of the homies. I think they're doing some kind of like reject stage parking lot show or something like that. Not parking lot show,
Yeah.
parking lot, but so I might pop out and do that only because I got some new shit, and I got some new Juggalo shit, and the feedback I've gotten on the new song is like somebody hit me up. She's like, I can't find this. She's like, that shit made me cry. She's like, at your show, you know what I mean? And I was just like, so I know it's something I gotta, a lot of times there's a lot of shit I don't have out, but I perform. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I got a bad bitch. Yeah, she got a hatchet. That's not out. I know fools that hit me up and they're like, yo, can I buy it or da-da-da? Like I can only bump it on like the live version. They'll bump my Wheels will hit me up, bro. Fucking Stan. I've had a few people hit me up and offer me like $200 for the fucking reference vocals, bro. Like, and I don't know. In a way, I think it's kind of cool that like I don't ever think about it, but like everyone's always like, how do I make people pay more attention, or what do I put out? Like, put something out on a cassette or an MP3 player. What do I do? And I don't know. There's a couple songs that you can only hear from me live, and one of them is Fail Gang, and motherfuckers know the fucking lyrics because they watch it on their fucking camera or whatever they're filming on. And I think I don't ever look at it humbly, man, but I think there's something to be said about that. And I think I pulled that from the Doors. I remember hearing like the Doors would like perform songs. And it was the demos they would play for years before they recorded them. And I was like, that's a fucking interesting concept. I didn't plan it that way.
I think there's certain special ones like that. I think people should do more of not releasing to like YouTube.
I just wanted to shoot a music video before I released that one.
Like on more personal level of being there in that moment.
True.
Yeah, that's crazy you said that because I was talking to a producer I worked with the other day who's made song. He made a song. That song with a Chameleon there, fucking Ride It Dirty and them. And he was he's like, bro, that song was floating around for 2 years in the streets before we dropped it.
Oh, I bet. Loonies, I got 5 on it. It was recorded in 93. It was dropped in 95.
Yeah.
Bro, think about that. Listen to the music in 93. Go back and you go listen to, like, you can go on YouTube and type in 93 hip hop, whatever, right? West Coast hip hop or whatever, just hip hop. Wu-Tang had dropped in 92. I can't think of it. 93, bro. That song dropped in 95, and that song just had the sound of like the Chronic and the you know what I mean? Just it amplified all that West Coast sound. I think Chronic came out in 92, but yeah, it sounded so it's definitely ahead of its time, man. Yeah, I believe it. I got album, bro. Yo, you want the worst? I think I've told you last time, Leo. The beats for Lord of the Flies album are from 2015. Half that album was written back then. I wrote Lord Haze 3 years ago, but it took 3 years before we got it mixed right with the music video.
That fucking video is dope, too.
Yeah, we played it earlier. Where is it? He's failing down back there somewhere.
What are your plans for outside of the festies for the rest of 26?
Hanging out with my kid. You know what I mean? Like, No, I've had to invest a lot of time, and not for nothing. Even I have 50-50, but like I had to put a lot of time into doing things, and I want to put a lot of time in the rest of the year with her. We are looking at doing like a couple little runs in a couple little places. So still gonna keep moving around. A big thing I want to do, and I talked to the guy who shot the Lord Haze music video. We want to shoot the Failing music video. I have a place. We got to hire some actors and put some work into it, but it's going to be
For which
something fun. Fail Gang. And that's why it's not out, because I don't have a music video for it. And I'm going to drop a music video for that song. And when I do, it's going to be fucking.
at the
It's going to hold up the Lord. It's
do
going
it
to
at
hold
the
up the
gather.
Lord Hayes, but maybe in a more funny, comedic way. You know what I mean? Like we're going to make sure it's fucking fun and retarded.
Is it gonna be based at the gathering?
No, you know what? You know what? You say that. What I think I really want to do is I've thought about that. My thing is at the gathering, man. To me, I'm so like I'm worn out, bro. I'm running the merch. I don't feel like I'm on like camera vibe at that point. But performing on stage is different, I guess. I thought about doing this, doing a second version of the video and taking a lot of the live performances from gatherings, from different stages in different cities, people chanting Fail Gang. And what I think I'd like to do at a gathering, and maybe I should do it this year, is just get a bunch of people on camera and walk over to, hey, say Fail Gang on camera, or Fail Gang don't banger, you know what I mean? And get a couple homies, throw them out with GoPros or whatever, and have them film that. And I would like to have a separate version because although the cinematic version I think is fucking genius of what I'm gonna drop, which I can't tell the schematics of that, but I think having a family involved version is very important for me to show who Fail Gang really is. You know what I mean? I got a lot of footage, even just pictures of people. Look, even just pictures of people wearing Fail Gang shit. You know what I mean? Like,
He's just being nice because you're around it now.
He shows. That's one of the few homies that actually like. He's a music fan, so he cares.
What up, Bash?
What are y'all's excitements for the gathering this year? Can I turn interviewer real quick?
I'm excited to hear about a porta potty getting launched into the air.
I'm surprised they haven't crowd surfed a porta potty yet, dude.
I was at the float and they took one of the big fucking rafts. I think they put Shaggy in it. That was pretty cool. Yeah. But yeah, it's gotta be it's gotta be an empty porta. Someone just has to buy an empty porta potty.
It's funny because they just posted up on Facebook earlier today the porta potty pass. So I'm like waiting, and I said this before, I'm waiting for somebody because people have thrown cherry bombs and stuff like that into it. I'm waiting for them to actually launch one into the air and it explode.
Yeah, I saw the porta potty pass. I thought it was like $1.50 or $150 or something. Like, this is genius. Like, I thought they should have done like a clean porta potty too, though, like for $1,000, and that'd be like, it's all nice and pristine and like juggle a diamond out. You know what I mean? Like juggle a diamond over paper. Like I see movies like 10 movies at a time going on off this game. You know what I mean? Like. I like all the fucking masks in the background, by the way. I'm just at the homie's house, so. God damn, you got a lot.
Who do we have here?
Oh, there goes Tony.
Yeah, fucking had something stupid.
Tony, what are you excited to? What song are you most excited to perform at the gathering? I'm gonna take over here.
I'm gonna go.
My high-end San Diego song, the new one that dropped.
You just dropped it? Send me a link to that. I want to hear it. I'm
Yeah.
on the road. My brain's scattered, but send me a link to it if you can.
I got you.
Is there anything you're worried about at the gathering?
My first time, bro. I don't know if you know, I was on parole until 3 years ago, my entire adult life.
Well, congratulations for graduation. I know what time it is, bro. Salute. Yeah, good for that.
We're getting you. We're gonna get you this year. God damn it! I got Stack last year for first.
Well,
and you're getting regular Fago and
you're
not diet Fago.
You're getting out and you're hitting big things, man. I'll say this to you: if I give you anything, like the gathering's a big place. If you're promoting your music, I think the best things you can do, besides putting a really dope image in the scan code and hope people scan it, is give out stickers with a scan code and your information. Make it real dumb and easy for everyone.
Right.
And you can get stickers real cheap. And if you don't know where to get them, I'll give you fucking all type. Bro, I've been printing stickers I printed over 50,000 stickers, 100,000 stickers probably in my life. I'm not kidding. Or by company. Stickers are good because you can give people a flyer, but a sticker I can put on something.
Right.
Make it cool. Put your little scan code in the corner, but make it a really cool image. You know what I mean? Put your information in the corner and tell them to look your shit up and scan it for your album or whatever. And then, and I think QR Monkey. Look up QR Monkey. They free scan codes. They last forever. Or you can inbox me for this shit if you want. Or give out like a CD or whatever you can, or a sampler CD, or burn through Kanaki like $1.50 a disc with little slip sleeves or whatever, and just go hit I mean, not everyone has CD players anymore, but hit as many people with something as you can that's tangible. That's not just like, bro, a flyer's a flyer. Go print a poster and hand people posters, hand people like, you know what I mean?
You know my single, The Button Man, right?
Mm-hmm. Nice. See, you have something tangible. Yeah, and people will remember. Yeah.
I'll throw them off stage a little bit, and I'll hand them out to people when I meet them. You know what I mean? I figure everybody got vests. Some people throwing their vests or throwing their jackets.
Yeah, walk up. Your goal is to get rid of every single one that you got. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just telling you. Like, I remember me and Two Bongs in our first gathering. We had 1,000 CDs that we burned. We wrote our names on 1,000 CDs.
Yeah.
And we put a sticker of each of ours in the CDs. I have people to this day that have never taken that sticker out and still have it. Like, bro, I got this from you. Not for nothing, my homies passed. And they've just kept it forever as nostalgia or what, you know what I mean? Like, so yeah, it goes a long way, man. Like, I'm not to try to like be what's the word? To be all about like capitalistic or whatever, but like, you do want to bring people into your shit, bro, and that's the way. I think being real with people, walking up to people, having conversations with people, creating those moments has brought me to people like, Lee and everybody else around. Like, it just be who you are and have a fun time there, man. You know what I mean? Don't go overboard there, bro. I'll say this: bring you some sunscreen if you're light skinned, and
baby wipes.
even if you're not,
baby wipes.
Baby wipes, bro. You don't want to wipe with toilet paper out there. You want to wipe with baby wipes. You want to wipe with baby wipes out there. I don't care where you're shitting, bro. I'm in a camper. I wipe with baby wipes. But water. And don't overdo it, man. Just like, it's a party. It's a marathon out there. It's fucking 4 or 5 days, whatever we're doing. Yeah, Pedialyte, bro. Whatever. I'm real.
Liquid IV all day, bro.
I don't think you're fucking 19 years old. I don't think you're old, but you don't look 19 years old either. You know what I mean? So, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. We gotta survive out there.
Yeah, gold.
It's a fact, bro.
And if anything, come by the Fago Gang fucking camp, bro. We got fucking popsicles and water. We be hooking people up. Like, I just do. Yeah, I look out all the time. I've saved a couple lives out there from heat strokes and shit, bro. The homie, actually, I just talked to him today. He's like, yeah, you saved me back in Oklahoma, and I was like, oh yeah. I let this kid stay in my camper with my merchants before Fago Game, but I still had Wil.E Haze merch. And I was like, look, we're going to main stage. He was already cooled down and everything. But I was like, look, I'm gonna leave you in the camper, AC running, you're good now, da da da. You know, he'd been tended to for hours and hours, and he was okay. But you know, I just trusted him, and you know what I mean. Like, you gotta look out for people out there. You know, we're out there to have a good time, and
Always,
you're out there to
always,
have a
always.
good time and hustle your name. So hustle your fucking name. That's the most
Yeah,
important thing. Don't, you know, I see a lot of artists when they go out there and they have too much fun and get, you know, smacked out and trash and I didn't accomplish my
and
goal.
forget the
No,
purpose.
yeah. Have fun, but accomplish your goal, bro. Like yeah.
Don't show
I'll be
your
the
butthole.
I'm gonna get with Lee if I forget your show, and I'm be like, who were we talking? Tony, what was his times? And Friday, I think he said 3:00, right?
Friday 5 o'clock. Yeah, but we out there.
5:00.
You'll
Oh,
see
okay.
me.
All right. I was talking. I got Friday. All right. See, I'm getting closer. Yeah,
What
I'll be. We'll be
what day you promote? What day you performing at the float?
Thursday, right before my homie Darby. Man, I used to do shows with Darby in Florida before, like
All right. I'll
15,
be there.
17 years ago.
I'll be pulling up like Wednesday at midnight, so I'll be there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there Wednesday.
I'm performing Saturday. I think 9.
Okay. Yeah, I'm there for all the shows at the float. There's no missing anybody's shows, kind of thing. For me,
I mean, I'm gonna put it out there. If Stack stays till Saturday, we doing Dutchess for breakfast. I told him.
Hey, he stayed the whole week last year. We fucking mobbed around.
I hope he does because I'm gonna throw Dutchess on for breakfast at the end of my set and have him jump up.
yeah, I'm excited for the float. I love the float. Tom and Ogre, like I said before, they put it down.
Dude, Ogre, great dude, man. He took me out to one of the best meals I've ever had at that fucking restaurant.
You got to after the float, man. On Sunday, you got to go with us. It's like Tom's family's restaurant or some shit like that. You got to go. We all go eat together at a restaurant afterwards. Basically, like we all go have like brunch. Like 11 o'clock, we pull to this restaurant. There's like fucking 50 juggalos in a room, and yeah, it's good shit.
That's dope.
Good breakfast.
Yeah, it'd be dope to hit. I'm fucking hyped, man.
Lee, what are you most excited about the gathering so far? And that's my last question.
Me?
Lee.
Oh, Lee.
He's waiting for Twisted to crash the party.
Lee froze.
Not gonna happen, bitch.
Hell yeah, we need a motherfucker reunion, goddamn.
What do they say? Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Oh. Escape, I think that was. And Bo.
Something serious happening though to do it.
Lee, pick up your mic, dude, so we can hear you better.
I'm tired of holding the fucking thing.
I don't listen. I'll give my opinion. I don't think. I mean, the clowns don't need it. They don't.
In the same set we've seen 5 million times.
Clowns still don't need it. So it's gonna take something bigger than big. I feel like it's gotta be more than. Yeah.
I just want Riders and Lotus back. I don't give a fuck about the solo set.
Uh-oh, I think my battery's gonna die. How much battery we got?
Yeah. Fucking Willie. God damn it.
Well, I can plug in.
Oh, and Tony,
Hold on.
if you need help during Hog Daddies at all,
Wait, what was that?
there. If you need any help with anything at Hog Daddies, just let me know.
That shit could be dope too.
And at the gathering, too.
Definitely.
I know I'm probably gonna run that merch booth for a little while. So
All right.
that's the only thing I got planned.
What day is he performing?
I'm not speaking on that yet because it hasn't been anything announced.
Oh, I know they. I didn't know if they dropped it. I know they dropped it that they were there, but I don't know. I'll check, bro.
There are a few people this year for the gathering that they're dropping hints for that are going to be
All
there.
right, guys, I'm gonna jump off. Y'all see y'all next week. If I don't see you next week, I'll see you the one after that, and I'm sure Lee, I'll see you again soon on here, bro.
See you at the gathering. I mean, see you at the float. Whoop, whoop, full float.
We'll be all everybody safe travels, man.
I'm actually super excited. They announced the Zulmart on the gathering stuff. So like I'm just waiting for them to announce that we got SON, Super Famous, and Zul all on the gathering this year.
I haven't paid attention to shit.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fucking dope. But this should have been happening already a long time ago.
That is
Like
true.
It was happening.
There's a lot of things that should have happened. What night are you performing at the gathering this year?
Nope. We talked about that earlier.
Oh shit! I'm late to the fucking party. Then I'm sorry.
To be announced. Instead.
To be announced. Shit, Lee, you should have sent me notes beforehand. Where did he go, that motherfucker? All right. I have no idea what happened to him.
All right. Welcome to the show.
You hear me?
I can hear you barely.
I can't see you.
Dude, it said cannot find camera.
Well, that's because it's shoved up your ass. No,
Hey, you gotta stop boofing the camera. What happens when you boof the camera?
That's what Booth Man is for. Come on. So do you got any oh, here we go. So do you got any expectations for this year that you're looking forward to? Anything that you're hoping to accomplish going into it or coming out of it, going into the float? Like, what's your thought process going through all this and all your preparation?
Me?
Yes.
My main thing is to try to give people what they haven't seen before, or some things they haven't seen before. And I'm not on call this year, so it'd be a nicer ride. You know what I mean?
Hey, how long till we can steal you back?
Huh?
How long till we can steal you back?
How much time we got on the podcast?
However long until you want to say fuck us.
All right, well, fuck y'all. I'm out.
All right.
Love y'all. Peace.
Have a nice
We're gonna
night.
end it like that. I love y'all. Whoop whoop.
Whoop, whoop. All right, that was Wil.E Haze. Fuck yeah.
He is high as a motherfucker, dude. We were like, Wil.E, how high are you?
Wil.E, how high are you? How high are you, buddy? Hi, buddy. You got this whole thing fucked up and shit like that. I'm gonna turn around and fix it on.
Hey, I only changed the ones that I use.
I'm gonna change it.
I put my name on like 2 of them, I think, 2 or 3 of them.
I'm just gonna change them all and make them simpler because you got little squares, big squares, rectangles. Let's just go all rectangles. Okay, let's stick to.
Right.
Okay, not little square boxes like this. Okay, because when I look like this on camera, I get pissed because I'm trying to fix it. Let's just do the simple thing. Do rectangles so that the fucking yeah. You see what happens, ladies and gentlemen, when
Ones, by the way, fucker. I hate the square ones too.
You're the one that keeps doing them.
No.
Uh-huh.
How was your day? What'd you do?
So I got my new teeth yesterday. No, they are not AI.
They might be. Are
Hold
they
on.
3D print? Grandpa.
So what was that about not having teeth in my fucking mouth again? Put my name on it, bitch. People don't like it when I call them out for stupid shit.
Who was that said that?
Frank Goldie. Now I got my teeth in my mouth. What are you gonna say? Oh wait, you can't say nothing. You're on tour with Wacko the Shit Kid and Ouija Whack. Like Jesus fuck. Somebody asked me about that fucking tour the other day. Like, how do you feel about this? I was like, it's the worst tour on earth. A lineup of shitheads that nobody cares for.
He's on tour right now?
Oh yeah, they're doing some fucking tour right now. We just doing some fucking tour and Wacko the Kid's on it and Gloom Units on it. And I was just like, wow, a bunch.
Or knew anything about that?
Yeah, my business partner actually dropped it and told me about it last night. And I was like, thank God we get all the fucking idiots in the community in one spot. Then he turns around and he says, you know what? Who would be perfect for this tour? You got Ouija Mac, you got Wacko the Kid, and you got Gloom Unit. 3 sets of nobodies. He says, let's throw Mr. Eve in there and give him some stage time. I sat there and went, as long as we could see where his hands are.
Wasn't Ouija rocking some like pedophilia brand or something at one point?
Balenciago, yeah.
What was that all about?
Oh, he loves the clothing line, so he was just like, yeah, this is my brand, like a fucking punk ass bitch. And then Cody called him out on it. As you could see, he doesn't wear that shit anymore. I think it's because a shit ton of people called him out on it. I just found out this morning that the Let 'Em Bleed 5 mixtape fucking
is being played during tour.
Well, it's not only that, but people that tried to cop the downloaded edition of it fucking were getting emails about them running into a fucking problem with the digital downloads. So they're sending out emails to everybody that bought a digital copy saying that it will be fixed soon. I was like, that's a bunch of happy horse shit. You guys should have done a little bit more work on that. What's up?
Copyright or some shit?
No, everyone's just having a hard time with the digital download of it. So.
Too many people on the server trying to download it at once?
Probably. That's usually how it fucking goes.
Eagle Eye, whoop whoop.
Eagle Eye.
So tomorrow, I think. Do you work tomorrow?
Yes. I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Open and close.
Then you got Monday, Tuesday off?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah. Unless I end up having something. What's up?
3 days in a row as like a chef. That's nice.
Well, that's because we're only open 4 days a week, and I'm working 12 hours a day those 4 days. So.
Oh man, we were open 5 days a week, and I was working like 17 hours a day.
I don't miss those days at all. See, it's the beautiful thing about working in a small town where there's really no businesses there. So to have a restaurant that's only open 4 days a week, it's like, oh, sweet. I have like the whole beginning and half of the week that nobody wants to fucking work completely off to hang out with my wife, my son, do my streaming and shit. And then, I work the whole back half of it, make my fucking money, and then just do me. I'm actually kind of excited. I bought
But being in
so-
a small town also is a curse in this industry too.
yeah,
I was
that's
salary and I was only getting 48K a year, bro, for executive chef.
oh no. See, I ain't doing that. I hate salary. I'm firmly against it. The only way I'll take a salary is if because right now my job is biweekly and I'm the head chef. I already told them the only way I'm taking salary is if my take home after taxes is $2,000. So if you can't pay that after taxes, I don't want it.
Yeah, for what I was doing, if I would have went to a city, I would have been making easy 6 digits a year.
Mm-hmm. See, that's the other thing is I came from a city, so I have that worth ethic of a city chef. So it to me, this is
Orders going in there during like for 4 hours.
mhm.
3-4 hours of fucking just nonstop.
My sous chef looked at me today because we had a band and we got slammed for 2 hours straight. And he looked at me and he was like, "You just knocked out 6 tickets within 5 minutes. How did you do that?"
I can go quicker than that.
Yeah, I was like, you want me to knock out everything in the next 20 minutes? Because I can fucking do that too. I'm just taking it easy because the rest of these guys around me are fucking slow, and I'm just like,
Yeah, I'm used to like non-stop tickets, one right after another for fucking 4 or 5 hours straight.
yeah. I am excited to announce this, so you know this. I play a bunch of games on my gaming desktop that I'm using right now for this. I also have an Xbox X. I just bought a PS5. I'm getting ready because there's 2 games in September that are dropping that are only PlayStation exclusive that I cannot wait.
What's that?
We got Silent Hill Townfall, which is going to be released September 24th, and then September 14th, Marvel's Wolverine. Hey, you shut your cotton picking mouth. They made it. So this is what I love about the Marvel games. They actually made the Wolverine one just like the comics. Bloody, gruesome, a lot of cursing, violent as fuck.
I used to be into gaming and shit. Nah, not anymore.
Well, dude, I run a gaming podcast.
Right.
So, and
fuck, 10 years ago, I would be all over this shit.
well, what's even better is so you also know this about me. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. Guess what just got announced today at the Gaming Awards? Resident Evil Code Veronica, the remake.
What is it completely remade or is it just remastered?
So they added a bunch of new shit to it, but they took the original game and they brought it up to current time with graphics, everything, and they added a bunch of shit and changed little things in the story so that it makes a little more sense than the original GameCube version that came out. So I just did a reaction to the trailer that got dropped today, and I was like, my wife's gonna have to clean my pants out now. She saw the trailer too because I sent her a link to it on YouTube, and she was just like, "Oh my god, this looks epic!" So she's actually getting more into the Resident Evil games because she's been watching me play them and stuff and stream them on my other channel. How the fuck is it that I'm doing Lows and Loud, Fuck Your Feelings, and the Children of Umbrella RE Gaming podcast all here on YouTube? How am I doing all of this? And raising a kid and holding a full-time job. Damn, I'm good.
Hey, didn't you just get a new SON mask not long ago?
Yeah, it's hanging up right
Seen
over
that.
here.
I don't know which one was. Is it the cotton candy, that candy corn horn one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I actually bought it off a guy during Christmas. Actually, it was Christmas. It was Christmas dinner, and I was sitting on Forever Face Alley, and I asked somebody. I was like, "Hey, is anybody selling an SON mask?" I was actually hoping for the white one that had the blood splatter on it. It said this guy gave said he had that one, and I was like, "Fuck," because I'm also looking for that jersey. Um, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll buy it." At least then I could say I have an SON mask.
I want the uh black one in the Eclipse video with the braids and shit.
So there's actually a dude in We Are One. He's selling that actual mask, the one that SON wore and signed.
What's he want for it?
$400. He offered it. So he offered it to me, and I sat there and I was like, bro, you have no idea how much I want to drop $400 right now on this. Let me ask my wife. Immediately, the wife said no. She said, "You're not spending $400 on a stage worn mask. I don't give a damn. You're not even allowed to spend $200 on a stage worn mask." I'm sitting there going, "God damn it. I'm never going to get anything cool."
Right. Dude,
Unless I go,
yeah, that's Brit mask by far.
oh, yeah.
And by the
What's
time I fucking get my hands on it, it's gonna be like $600.
Yeah. Well, that's even if the dude still has it. He might have come down on it with price. I don't know.
Say I
Um,
haven't seen that exact one around because I'm in that group or whatever, but I do see there's a lot of masks going being sold for cheap though.
yeah, here's the thing. I can't get back into We Are One or Forever Face Alley because I've deleted every Facebook profile I've ever had. And I sent in the request to be accepted with my new one and fucking just nope. They won't let me back in. So if I have to go on Forever Face Alley or We Are One, I hop on my wife's profile and I scroll using that. But she's also looking at everything for me. But right now we're taking kind of a break on buying any more Forever Faces and any more jerseys for right now, just because we like OD'd on everything. Like obviously you see all 20 of them that are up on the wall behind me. I also have a fucking clothes rack right over here that's got over 30 jerseys on it. So
I want a few of those.
I know you do. What's funny is the jersey that you're actually supposed to be sending me.
It is in the mail. I bet it's still sitting up there at the office because I'm in a small town and these fuckers are assholes.
I know how that
Sent
is.
to packages that I didn't get packages, but I was supposed to get packages I was supposed to and never got, and it's not even heard of or on this end.
Ah, shit.
So I usually have stuff sent to a certain spot.
You want to know something? What's fucking hilarious? Um, God damn it. The fucking mailing industry, dude, is so fucking fickle. Fickle, fickle, fickle. Like they sit there and they fucking don't even bother to send shit when they're supposed to. And it pisses me the fuck off. But yeah, we're taking a break right now on buying any more merch. We're just holding off on it because a lot of the shit that we're seeing either we're I'm very picky about my forever faces, and I'm also very picky about jerseys and shit. So add to the stage. Buddha.
If you
All
know,
right,
you
what
know. Hey, they rejected. Hey, they gave me a warning and shit for this. All I'm gonna say is, if you know, you know.
what
And
happened?
that's they fucking took my shit down.
Why? All right,
You
what am I
know,
looking?
it's one of those things for everybody else. If you know, you know. It's pretty easy to find out.
Oh,
It's
the
scam.
shit that. Okay, the shit that we've been talking about. That's fucking stupid, you know.
But they can put other shit up and then accuse people.
Accusations, slander. Don't touch it, Lee. Don't touch it. I'll put you in timeout. uh it's so funny how everything's fucking going these days. I actually just got told this last night. So I might as well announce it now while I'm getting ready to actually unleash it on everybody. But I am officially coming to Reddit. I will have the official bash the dead guy and the official fuck your feelings Reddit account. It will be going up soon, and there will be a few people that are going to be monitoring it. One of them being my wife. Is that necessary? Golf claps all around. Uh, and the whole reason why is me and my business partner are sitting there and we're talking about it. This is what made me laugh was I have been accused over the past 3 years now of having multiple different Reddit accounts. And I'm sitting there laughing at people as I get these screenshots from Reddit sent to me. And I'm like, I don't have a fucking Reddit. So now, because you dumb fucks don't understand, I don't like social media like everybody else, I'm creating my own Reddit. And I'm going to play on the playground with everybody else, and you will know it's actually me. And Lee's going to sit there and be like, oh shit, here we go.
I'll get my popcorn.
If you guys think what I say on fuck your feelings is bad, just wait till they get a load of me on Reddit. I'm gonna get fucking banned on Reddit. I already know. I'm gonna get fucking kicked from Reddit from the amount of shit I'm going to say and do. My wife keeps fucking she keeps seeing shit and then she'll ask me, have you created that Reddit account yet? And I'm like, not yet. I'm waiting. How about this? I'll give you guys an official date. Okay? An official date that I will be on Reddit. September 1st. And it will be official.
The official one, not all these other fucking ones.
Oh, you'll know because I'll live stream it. I'm gonna be live. Oh, I'm gonna live stream it from my fucking computer. I'm gonna bring up Reddit on my computer, okay, and then I'm gonna live stream the bitch of me creating the account, and then me officially coming to Reddit.
Who's your first victim?
He has green hair, and he likes to fuck farm animals.
I was thinking either him or fucking one other one.
Were you thinking Frank Goldie or Acetone? Because I got one for Acetone too. I'm actually in the middle of making a Crackhead Kelly episode just for Acetone.
Those are fucking great.
Dude, so I'm halfway through season 2 right now. Okay, season 1, I'm not even joking you. Season 1 is complete. Okay, every Wednesday. Each season is 10 episodes. Season 1 is completed. We're halfway through season 2. Season 2 is actually going to be debuting in September. And by time season 2 debuts in September, I'm going to be halfway through or completed with season 3. So I might just bring what up, motherfucker. I might just bring
that one guy to show up in here.
I'm waiting for I'm actually thinking about bringing Crackhead Kelly to Reddit. Thank you, man.
How long do you think they would let that run though on Reddit? Or is it like no holds barred on there?
I honestly don't know. I've never been on Reddit before. Like I said, I've gotten screenshots from Reddit. That's about it.
And Reddit was not long ago. I was like, what
yeah. What's funny is a buddy of mine, Trailer Park Cinderella, he used to fucking get all of his news when we were doing Toxic Plague Entertainment. He used to go straight to Reddit, and during live streams would literally sit there and be like, "Oh, this just got posted on Reddit. Shaggy 2 Dope flipped off a kid." Not saying he actually did, but I'm using that as a reference.
Or when Violent J asked if that fucking kid's nuts dropped yet.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was like Trailer Park used to sit there and get a bunch of news from Reddit. And I used to sit there and go, what the fuck is Reddit? And then all these years since then, I've been like sitting there going, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? So my business partner keeps telling me, he's like, dude, you are like a hot topic of conversation on Reddit.
You're a celebrity on Reddit. Shaggy did it.
That's gonna be the next. That's gonna be the next Crackhead Kelly episode. Thank you, Shaggy. I still have to. So a bunch of shit got brought up to me last night. That was actually kind of funny. So I got told last night and got a clip sent to me from the Humble Among show. The dude was flipping out over the fact that Tech9 responded to my my video on YouTube and then started talking to my wife in her comment section on Facebook, and has given us permission to go ahead and message him and shit like that. And he started flipping out about it. And I was just like, like, I sat there and just did a simple fucking video. This motherfucker has done 5 videos, can't get a fucking response. It just proves that you can have less subscribers than everybody else and still be the big fish in the pond. I also got yelled at by some kid named Carnage. This was interesting. I dropped a meme in my community tab, and the motherfucker tells me, "Bash, behave. This is your only warning." Like, motherfucker, who do you think you're warning? But yet, who the fuck do you think you're talking to? Like, I'll say whatever the fuck I want when I want. I don't care whose show I'm on.
I fucking follow who I want. I listen to who I want. I don't fucking care.
Yeah, like if I want to make fun of fucking some lame ass rappers in my community tab by making fucking memes of them and shit like that, I'll fucking do it if I want to.
Ain't the weight of all that not your business beef or whatever it is? Ain't that getting heavy carrying that somebody else's drama around for that many years?
Yeah, like why the fuck, like if
Get both sides, whatever. But fuck that.
But it's like, dude, in my perspective, the way I look at it is if you're going to fucking jump into my comment section and you're going to say stupid shit, you're going to get your ass handed to you one way or another. And I tell people this all the fucking time. If you don't like something I have to say or something that I post, then don't fucking watch me. Click away from my video. Just ignore me. That's as simple as it fucking is.
Don't watch that video because there's going to be something that you like and want to see coming out on whatever channel.
Yeah.
So eventually you're going to be back. So if you don't like that topic, don't fucking watch it.
Yeah. Like, and this was the meme.
And hate and all that shit.
Yeah. I almost want to show. I almost want to share the meme on the screen if you don't mind, because I think you'll laugh. Here it is. Yeah, right? It's legitimately called "Fuck Your Feelings." So I put it right here up at the top because I loved what the fucking thing stood for, and I even showed my wife it, and she thought it was funny. But I was like, "Yep, it's been proven. Can't hide behind locked doors. Emily is secretly Frank Goldie in disguise." And it just says gagging during a blowjob is one of the most romantic sounds. Someone is choosing your dick over oxygen, and they got fucking offended over that. Like, if you can't, at some point, we're all gonna sit there. God damn it. Some point, everybody's got to get the fucking joke that if you sit there and you try to pick a fight with me, I'm going to turn it into comedy and content. Like, come on. I got called a crackhead on fucking on the Shaggy Show. Ooh, what did I do? I made fucking short cartoons called Crackhead Kelly. But now everybody's going to be on Crackhead Kelly.
You got
Case it.
out of the way of just Kelly, so now we can fucking venture off into others.
So it's like kind of a mixture. Like, originally I started with just doing stupid shit to myself. And then I started adding in other people, like the one that I just aired this past Wednesday about Mad Max. I did that one on the fly. And instead of having it air later on for season 2, I switched a few things around. And I put it for this Wednesday so that it would blow up. And the fucking video did. Yeah. And people, somebody actually flipped out about it earlier today. They were like, "What the fuck is this shit?" And I'm like, "It's Crackhead Kelly."
What's the IPC?
The IP. What the fuck is IPC?
I caught that on the hoodie of the female. It says IPC, not ICP.
IPC on the hoodie. What hoodie? I took IPC in middle school. Oh, I have no idea what IPC is. So,
Thumbnail,
uh, integrated physics and chemistry. Well, we both know. I have no idea.
I'm gonna find it.
Was it something that I posted or?
It's for the Crackhead Kelly stuff.
It is IPC.
Right here, I found it.
Oh. So that actually wasn't me. That's Chris Wade. That's weird. I'm the only one on screen. Hold on. So it's funny. I saw that on Facebook. Chris Wade made it, and I shared it because I thought it was funny.
Cash, you tech guy. Why does my camera keep like saying it's fucking dropping my camera? There's no camera.
Because you dropped your camera.
Oh, I didn't. It's plugged in still and everything.
Look, we all know what you like to do with your camera, okay? Don't lie to us.
Yeah,
What about you?
Against my TV.
What did you what are you doing to your camera? Like, do I have to call the police?
Yeah, my camera's USB.
Oh. Cash, get your ass in here. And I won't take no for an answer. Here.
He's like, I won't take no for an answer.
There you go. The link's in the chat.
I just put a new USB port in like a month ago. Did it really gone bad already?
Sometimes they do.
Good thing I got a new extra one. Yeah, every time I get shit, I learn to get two.
He's like, I learned to get got.
Except mics. My fucking bass pounds the shit out of my mics, dude.
Well, that's because you got to turn your fucking mics down, dude.
Oh, dude, when I bump during the day, I don't even have my shit plugged in. It literally broke my last mic.
Oh shit.
Dude, I got more hooked up than last time. I got 4 15s, 2 10s, 8, 4 6s, 6.5.
My wife actually said I had to stop upgrading shit because she's like, hey, I know that you're making X amount of dollars, but you got to think we should like do X, Y, and Z. And I'm sitting there going, fuck, I got to adult as well. God damn it. Why can't I be back in fucking high school?
Just missing the 18 and I can make coffee.
Honestly, at this point, I feel like I should be working at Fucking Radio Shack or Best Buy. Like, what are you guys doing here?
Washed in the blood is one, we all one. Cleansed by the fire, it can't be undone. Collectively see through the same mind's eye as the sky opens wide and the old balance dies. Any that oppose the hive are swallowed whole. As for where this soul goes, well, nobody knows. We are the body of the chosen, the owners of the seraphim. Identify the hive by the sulfur sigil branded in. We've all felt pain, we've all wanted out. Now we've all found a home where we'll never go without. Once we all were broken till he put us back together. Stronger, faster, smarter, better. One mouth speaks with a number of forked tongues, singing hymns of the damned, bringing forth the black sun. The blessing is bestowed, but the mission's just begun. As we dilate and grow, we are legion, we are one. We are many, we are one. We are different but the same. We are moving as a beast that goes by many names. Eternally undying, forever we're together. Tethered at the soul, our being will never weather. You tried to survive, but you never felt alive. Now the crows call you home, the titan, the ties that bind. Revive and align the spirits that are inside. We're happy you've arrived. Welcome to the crows sing a symphony of agony and misery. The hive has arrived to claim eternal victory. Shrouded in the mystery of ritual and wizardry. Align with the hive or be devoured by the synergy. The owners of the demons that collect the souls of history are lining up together perfectly in synchronicity. Unfazed by perception of time and man's method, our power is manifested by the 33rd dimension. Redemption is the intention of this one body collection. You followed the crows home and finally you've ascended. The rhymes of Lords Forgotten have caused you to be combined with the energy of dark and the light of the divine. Every version of ourselves is present in the design. Now you finally understand why destiny intertwines. We are here to rebuild this balance and redefine. We're happy you've arrived. Welcome to the We are many, we are one. We are different but the same. We are moving.
All right, hold on a moment. We got the homie Not So Cash in the panel. In the panel.
Did you dye your eyebrows?
Fuck
bro?
is good? What? How did I get here, dude?
You're so orange. Why are you?
I was watching
orange?
this show. And all of a sudden, what happened?
Did you dye your eyebrows?
No, dude, I got red hair, bro.
Dude, you're not orange like that ever.
He's got the lights on. It's finally shining on him.
Found the light.
Look, Cash is the only ginger that we're allowed to love. The rest of them are soulless. or they're Chuck Reeves. So,
hey, dude, check it out, man. I don't know how well you can see it, but
oh shit!
Hey, you know what's under a horse's tail, right?
Shit going on, man.
Hey, now I have something.
A horse's
You know
ass.
what's under a horse's tail, right?
A horse's ass.
Now his wife has something to pull.
My
Be
dad
like,
always
come here, Cash. Ah. He's like, no one's supposed to know that, Bash. No one's supposed to know what she does.
Everybody knows, dude.
Damn it, I'm the last one to the fucking party again.
Why? Where do you think I got the name Faceless, dog? You think that was just like a music personality? Hell no, that was my OnlyFans, dude. No.
Hey, you know what? OnlyFans, the Undead Queen, the dead guy, coming soon. coming back. Then everybody that was sitting there fucking trying to send us $300 for a Gerber jar of fucking my cum can fucking renew their subscriptions here soon.
You could do something that someone could fuck you up with that.
I know that's the reason why I never did it. Some dude offered me $300, and they went through my wife, and I was just like,
I would never, brother.
it was funny. So we said no to that guy, and then the same guy came back a week later and said, "How about $300 to get a video of your husband pissing on you in the shower?" And I'm sitting there going, "I can do that."
That's not a problem.
The weirdest fucking one, though, I'll tell you this: the weirdest fucking one. And Lee, I think you remember this. Fucking somebody ended up saying that they heard my wife screaming at somebody while we were live one day because my mic picks up everything. My wife is in another room with the door shut. This dude paid her $40 once a week for her to call him for 20 minutes and belittle him on the phone. That's how he got off. Somebody overheard her fucking telling him that he was dickless and had tiny dick and that he was fucking worthless and all this shit. This dude.
I already see where this is going.
Yeah. So somebody thinks that she's
talking to you.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I'm sitting there going, and I got headphones on, right? I got soundproof headphones on, so I can't hear it, but my mic is picking it up. And I'm like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? So I take my headphones off and I hear it, and I'm like, who the fuck is she yelling at? The same dude turned around.
Great, bro. That's so great.
The same dude, it gets better. So this Forever Face right here, this was the first one I ever bought. Okay. Fucking this dude turns around and pays my wife $100 and says, "I want a video of you sucking your fucking husband's dick, and I want you to stop every few minutes, look at the camera, and degrade me in the video." So I'm sitting naked in a chair watching TV with that Forever Face on, not even paying attention. She's giving me head, and every few minutes she's stopping to look at the camera to degrade him in the camera. By the time we got done, fucking 25 minutes later, I'm sitting there going, how much did he pay us for that? $100. I was like, all right, well, I got a blowjob out of it.
You know about 10 like 10 more of them?
It was so funny that I actually started wearing some of the Forever Faces during some of the OnlyFans videos, and I told my homie Jared Savage, he's the face collector. He does a lot of shit on stage at Camp Zool and shit for fucking LLE. I tell him about it because everyone in the Zool Discord was telling me how much he loves OnlyFans and stuff like that. I tell him, and he's like, wait a minute, so you and your wife have OnlyFans videos and you're wearing Forever Faces during sex? And I said, yep. I was like, tell Billy Obey about that. That's how much I love you guys. I'm surprised I didn't get a message from Billy saying, stop doing that. I was waiting for it too. Like, this is going to be like great.
Oh, I'm sure you're probably not the first one.
Yeah, I'm probably not, but it's also funny to have Cody, fucking Cody Manson. Every time he talks to me and my wife through a video chat, he asks my wife this question. So did you delete that video of us? Please say you did. I'm sitting there going, Let's just say it's somewhere on her laptop. No, I have not seen it. fucking my wife has a video with Cody for OnlyFans, but she never aired it. So every time he talks to us, he's like, "Did you delete that video? Did you?" My wife is like,
Go to, don't fucking lie.
"Huh?"
I was like, that's your spank bank go to, don't lie.
Man, I don't know. I like that MGK look. No.
He watched it. He watched it with me twice one night, dude. No, I'm playing.
I did. And we ate chicken wings while we were watching it. It was a magical bromance moment.
Things that maybe never happened for 2000, Alex. No, I'm fucking with you. Maybe never happened.
I'll take what the fuck did I do this time for 4,000?
I'm telling you, dude, that's life. That's life. I hope she didn't hear me.
I'm fucking waiting for the day.
Like that.
What's this?
That fucking Key and Peele skit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like, and I was like,
And then he goes into outer space. They're looking around on the spaceship, and then he hops in a suit and jumps out the ship and goes, "Bitch." I love that shit. I love. Where is Ron? Ron. It's Aaron. No, it is Ron. I know how to say it. Go to the principal's office. They're 16-year-old kids. No, none of yous are leaving class. There is no activities. I have to leave to go pick up my daughter from kindergarten. All right, you can go, Ron.
I remember that one too. I forget what it was, but there was like one name in the whole lineup that was totally fucking hard to say if you're looking at it on paper. You know what I mean? And he fucking said it perfectly. They're like, that's the one you get right.
That's the one that you say properly. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yo, so I find this funny. I've been making fun of Sarah Rusi a lot lately. I know I'm going to hell for it, and I'm all right with that.
Who says you're hell for it?
Anybody that looks at me.
I saw her post some shit on Facebook the other day, and somebody in the comment section was like, "Damn, you might as well not had any clothes on. What the fuck?"
Yeah, it's fucking hilarious because she just she posted a video today about and she had the question that was asked. So, you left your original guy to go get with a dude that's a celebrity, and she answered the question.
Jay was a rebound.
Yeah, I sat there and I was just like, yeah, I could smell Blase Rose coming.
Have you seen pictures of her ex?
Yeah, I've actually seen videos of her ex. I'm sitting there.
Are you talking about what is it? Love has no age, or what's it called?
Love Don't Judge.
Yeah, that's it.
And now, and the sad part is she's been on there several times. The first few times was with the ex before Jay, and then the last time she was on it was with Jay. And somebody titled it "Love Don't Judge. I might have daddy issues." I sat there and I was like, you're fucking in your late 20s, early 30s, and you're dating guys that are 50s and 60s that have money. The fuck is wrong with you? Like, you are clearly fucking using these guys for money.
Does Violent J even have any money?
Apparently, he has enough to fucking turn around and go to Hawaii, like to bring him and Sarah to Hawaii and stay at a fucking hotel for 2 weeks.
But don't 80% of his shit go to them?
I don't know what his fucking cut is. All I know is that just for one first class ticket to fucking Hawaii, well, a regular ticket to Hawaii on a plane is $3 grand. So you're buying two tickets for two people, and you got to know it's first class both ways. So it's probably roughly over 10 grand to and from, plus the expenses of where they're staying.
Talking just to his ex-wife or whatever.
Oh, he you know, as broke as he likes to pretend to be, I guarantee you he has fucking money because he just bought his fucking son like a fucking expensive ass car a few years ago. He's got several vehicles. Like he has one vehicle that he jumps around with his fucking with his daughter with. Plus all these fucking trips and shit that he's doing with Sarah Rusi. I'm just like, Jesus fuck, dude. You ain't broke. And he's usually the one saying that he's broke.
You know he had to have made something working with Wacko. You know what I mean? He made some money working with Wacko. He's been doing the JCW shit. You know, he probably gets a cut straight off the top of all of that. Like,
I honestly, dude, he's probably
hustling hard, bro. He's doing a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Behind the scenes now, but he's still working his ass off out there, bro.
Oh yeah, definitely. Here's the thing. I guarantee you he's getting a cut from JCW, but the amount of money that Psychopathic is pouring into JCW is fucking bleeding them dry, and he openly admitted that. And I was just like, where the fuck is Jump Steady coming in saying, hey, you're bleeding us dry with this shit?
It's more, that would be more
Billy's.
Yeah, that would be Billy's hat to wear. But
honestly, I said this the other night to my business partner when we were talking about it. I was like, I give it 6 months. I give it 6 more months, and if they don't start turning a profit to the point where their streaming is actually making them money, I said, I guarantee you JCW is going to go back to just being a fucking once a year event, or they're going to do it just at the 4 big events out of the year that they throw. Because they're spending 10 grand just to film an episode, and that doesn't include the money it costs for the venue, the talent, the gimmicks, all that good shit.
Yeah, that's just true.
And the fucked up thing is they went from 80,000 views per episode to their viewership dropped down to 40,000, and now it's under 40,000 views per episode that they're getting. And if anybody knows anything about fucking YouTube like I do, especially with monetization, your bread and your butter is the super chats and channel memberships. 40,000 views compared to the 10,000 that you're spending just to film it does not break even. So
not even close.
Yeah, that's the fucking sad part. I guarantee you they're getting about.
I mean, you can. Are they still selling out live though? Like people who were at venue, you know what I mean? Because merch and shit like that can reflect a whole lot of. That can make a big difference. You know what I mean? But
it can. It
if
can.
they're not having a good turnout or selling enough merch, you know, it can really fucking.
Are performing with JCW, it's a sellout.
Right.
Outside of that, no.
Yeah, no. If Jay and Shaggy are performing to open up the show, they're gonna sell out. They're still, the sad part is that every time they get low ticket sales, they turn around and do this. They do free admission, and anybody that bought a ticket for that show, their ticket becomes a VIP pass. And they announce it the day of to kind of get more people to buy the fucking general admission ticket because, oh, we're turning all general admission tickets into VIP passes for a free admission show. And I'm like,
So what do you want? A picture or an autograph? Okay, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
There you go. There's your VIP.
So it like
Yep.
some of the venues, depending on if they're opening with a song or two, they'll definitely sell because it's like a mini concert for everybody. But most of the time, they're not selling out. So I'm hoping, because I am a wrestling fan and I have been dabbling with the product. I have been enjoying it.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I do like the product. I also have to look at the business end of it, and I also got to look at everything else and be like, man, as much as I'm enjoying the storylines and the matches,
Not worth that.
yeah, like this is not working out.
It pays off for him. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, that's the thing is he wants this to be his retirement. He wants to get JCW to a point where he's able to fucking retire after they're done with the third deck. I want him to succeed at that, but it's also like maybe right now was not the good time.
around health wise, like he ain't gonna be around.
Yeah,
I know that he like went to Japan to chill and shit, but I wonder if he also went like scouting, or if he was trying to see if he could establish a branch of JCW in Japan or some shit like that. I wonder.
That would be dope.
So part of it was he was vacationing. The other part of it was he wrestled a match in he did the tag team match with Madman Pondo where he landed on top of his head on that dude's sternum.
Yeah.
I thought he almost killed himself.
I did too. I thought he fucking broke his neck whenever before I saw him get up. You know what I mean? I legit thought Jay fucked himself up, dog.
Yeah. I was
my reaction was like the same as whenever I saw Shaggy's arm just hanging there dangling. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. From him doing parkour. So, and then because they had the Team 2 Wicket, and then he was managing Necro Butcher, Madman Pondo, and some other dude. I forget what their name was. And Madman Pondo became deathmatch champion out in Japan the first night. But he was mainly out there because he had never been to Japan before and he wanted to go. And he thought, hey, this is an opportunity. My buddy who works for me is going to be performing. Let me jump in on some shit. Because us Americans in New Japan and in Japanese wrestling, we're considered the heels. We're considered monsters to them.
Yeah, you're coming into their house and try to.
Yeah, because wrestling out there is completely different than it is here in the States. Like, they take deathmatch wrestling to a whole new fucking level. That's the reason why a lot of American wrestlers and Mexican wrestlers and wrestlers from Canada, they go and have careers in Japan because it's more fruitful for them. It's better paying than if you were to sign with WWE, AEW, TNA. And that's the reason why AEW it keeps dipping into New Japan wrestling because they're sharing a lot of the talent. Where WWE can't do that because WWE can't risk sending their talent to New Japan. They need them on the fucking road so that they could like swap everybody around and shit like that. And it's like New Japan, if you got a deal going on with them, you have to fucking go. That's the reason they teamed up with fucking TNA. Oh, this product's dying. Let's throw some money at them. Give them a better production. I guarantee you in fucking 2 years, WWE is going to own TNA. I give it 2 years because they already bought AAA. And they weeded out a shit ton of wrestlers from AAA that were banned from WWE. And now Rey Mysterio is, oh my Rod.
Hey, about goddamn time. Oh yeah. Oh my Rod.
But yeah, like he went out there. He's been mainly like going after people that are on the independent circuit that are getting like big pops and shit like that, which is definitely dope. I love that. I'm just wondering, like, where's the payoff? Are we going to see the payoff? Because now we got Vince Russo in there, and he's a polarizing figure in all of wrestling. Can we get Jim Cornette, please? Please, Jim Cornette, show up. Jim Cornette fucking hates ICP, but guess what? I guarantee goddamn to you, if they told him we're gonna put you and Vince Russo in the ring and you guys are gonna have a fucking wrestling match, he'd be like, "Let me get my racket." I'm at a show, so
a show.
Oh, shit.
You better not be at that Ouija show. I'll tell you that much. You'll be gouging your fucking eardrums out before fucking Wacko the Kid gets on stage like, ah.
You should jump in the fucking link and fucking pull up the live stream of it.
Oh God.
What's going on in Oh My Rod world? I'll look into Oh My Rod.
Oh My Rod is messaging my wife right now, asking her to send him voice clips of her saying, "Oh my Rod." You told me to be a plant, dead guy. You oh shit! I don't even remember telling you to do that. Shh. Did I? I can't remember anymore.
That's fucking funny.
I don't even do fucking drugs, and I can't remember half the shit I say. Sit there and be thrown
Be careful,
into.
you're gonna end up leaving with pink eye. The message is self-deleted after I confirmed. Holy shit.
Yo, I'm gonna get fucking thrown into a courtroom and fucking questioned, and I'm gonna sit there and look at them and be like, "What the fuck are you guys talking about?" And they're gonna have everything on video and be showing me, be like, "I really did that? What the fuck was I thinking?"
What you guys do to me?
When did this happen? Sir, this happened last night on your YouTube channel. Oh, so that's what I was doing for 4 hours. It's so bad when you don't remember the night before. You're just like, what the fuck have I been taking? All right, guys.
Figured it out yet?
Did I what?
Did you figure out what you were taking yet?
Yes, it was a high dosage of reality, and it slapped me around like I was a bitch that owned it money. It hurt.
Did you from it?
I did. I came from it.
Well,
It's called my wife, which actually she's looking at me like she's gonna kill me right now. So I'm gonna head off here, guys. You guys have fun. Cash, I'll see you real soon. Lee, stop masturbating. You're on camera. Look,
that's my
I
job.
know I know what you be doing. Okay, this is not a courtroom. You're not being, fucking questioned by a judge right now. Save that for OnlyFans. Well, we know what that paint's mixed with.
Oh yeah, cream.
Oh yeah. Oh, so
Rod
you're.
said, don't listen to him, Lee. Tapping out, homie.
What did you just say to me?
Lee's like, but I'm leaning down.
Oh man, that's what you were taking those yoga classes for. You stealthy motherfucker. Watch his head. Watch his head. I guarantee it bobs. He's done the one thing that every man
got
wishes
the
that they.
He's got the same fictional Dr. Marilyn Manson had back in the 90s.
I'm gonna take
Isn't that
him.
crazy, dude? How that first spread across the United States and we didn't have social media or anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I
it was just like
remember
these
that
kids
shit.
going to visit their cousins for the summer, and like it just spread. You know what I mean?
Marilyn Manson got 2 of his ribs removed to suck his own dick.
That's so stupid.
You know, I remember exactly where I was at when I heard that, bro. I was on
I
the
remember.
fucking school bus, dog.
He went in and got his ribs examined, showed and X-rays and everything. Out,
Yeah, he still has his ribs.
Yeah, I was actually in detention when I heard that, so I remember it like it was yesterday.
Kicked out of school because I wouldn't
This
take
chick
my
Tina
Maryland.
Russell. Tina Russell was who told me that shit.
It's actually funny because here's a line before I head off here. Fucking this is, hey, there he is. How's little man doing? Oh shit, wife is looking sexy. Little man's looking like he's all in the ha. No, Ron White said it best. He was talking about yelling at his dick one day, and he was like, I know I drug you through some muddy shit over the years. I need you to get past all of that, and I need you to learn to suck yourself so that I can grow a spine and get on with my goddamn life. Lee has officially perfected that move right here on stream and has learned to suck his own dick so that he can move on with his goddamn life. Lee, applause. Somebody clip this part out, send it to me so I can post it. Betty, I'll do it at the end of the goddamn show. The dead guy in detention? I don't believe it. Oh, yes, am I right? I was in detention a lot.
So where's little man at?
Hey, honey, everybody wants to see little man. Could he come on?
Is this schedule open?
Well, you know, he's sitting here in his dinosaur onesie, and he's kind of looking around going, I hear voices, but I don't see the people that dad is talking to. My son is going to grow up fucking thinking that he's as crazy as his father.
Well, he's gonna be crazier. You better watch out.
Yeah, I know. My son's fucked. He's got it on his mom's side. He's got it on his dad's side. And the sad part is that the doctor, he's 2 months old and he's already taller than his 8-month-old cousin. How fucking crazy is that? 2 months old. Like, I gave birth to a giant. Then again, me and my wife are both over 6 foot, so.
Oh yeah, so she's taller. Is she taller than you, or are you taller?
So I'm 6 foot. She's 6'2". Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. I went for the Amazon. Daddy, I want to ride that ride.
Peace out, Rod.
Yes, he's going to play more God of War, and then he's going to masturbate and eat chicken wings. And then we're going to watch Cody Manson and my wife go at it on the OnlyFans video again.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
We're allegedly gonna do it. Not allegedly. It's there. Just that's hearsay. Hearsay. That's what people say we're gonna do.
Yeah, allegedly. Blink twice if you're safe. Okay, I blinked too many times.
I just look like I'm constantly blinking. So
squint if you're okay.
I'm high.
You know what I can feel coming? I can feel myself starting another podcast where it's just me and my friends sitting on stream bullshitting about just about anything that comes to mind. Watch that end up being the most popular thing that comes out.
We used to do what do we call it, Lee? Back when blazing bullshit. That's what it was.
Coming soon to a YouTube channel nearest you.
It would be returning, so it would be a returning thing.
That would actually kind of be fun. I would clear my fucking schedule to sit there. I don't know what the fuck it is with me. I just keep making new projects and getting. What's up?
That's what we did in the beginning before we started doing actual interviews.
And then everything went downhill.
Some aspects, yeah.
I know. It's all my fault. I came on and we lost 27 subscribers.
I don't know. We pissed them off with something we said one day.
What did we say?
I don't know, dude, but it was funny. I think I mentioned like Cody Manson being homies with him or something. I don't know.
What was it?
Probably something over Cody Manson.
I got lost.
So we lost like shortly after I came on. We lost like 27 subs or some shit like that. We were so close to 500. And he calls me up one day and he says, dude, we lost 27 fucking subscribers. I don't know what the fuck happened. I was like, you're welcome. At first, and the sad part was I misheard him. I thought he said we got 27 new subscribers. No, we lost 27 new subscribers. I'm just like, oh shit. Okay. That's not my fault. I don't remember what we fucking said, but I think it had something to do along the lines about the Cody Manson roast that we're going to be doing.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
But the sad part is that we got me and like we're fucking actually friends with the fucking dude, and like we're about to have a bunch of his homies on there. They're also going to be fucking doing it with us. So I don't see what the fucking problem is with people being pissed off about us saying, hey, we're going to have the live roast of Cody Manson. Like, you would think that would bring more subscribers to the fucking channel.
One word. Cucks.
Cucks.
A lot of them motherfuckers, it's like acceptance in our culture and shit. It's like, get the fuck over yourself.
That was like with a shit ton of people were telling me, don't interview Alex Abyss. Don't interview him. I interview him, and the same people are sitting there telling me not to fucking interview him, or sitting there sending me messages during the interview going, ask him this, ask him that. What about this? I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. You didn't even want me to do this. You know? Like, I don't give a fuck. The sad part is I got so much hate for that fucking interview, too. It's like, what? People are going to sit there and let's take somebody that everybody hates. Let's throw them on a panel with me.
They're just trying to gatekeep more.
Yeah, fuck gatekeeping. They can gatekeep my balls. That's the way it needs to go. Just gatekeep these balls.
I'm gonna get off here myself. I'm gonna play that with you.
Yeah,
all right.
No doubt, man.
Cash, play more God of War so I can watch it.
I got you, bro.
I'll be playing it too. I got my PlayStation that's going to be coming next week. So
hell yeah, I'm gonna start playing a game called Expedition 33 here pretty soon. So
hell yeah. Okay.
I just smoked my first fucking bowl of this shit, dude. I think I might have made a mistake. Holy fuck. I feel like I stuck my thumb in my ass and my toe in my mouth. I don't know where I'm at.
Those in line, clap, baby. Bow killers, yeah. Shattered dreams, entertainment. Smoke cloud, roll bomb ass podcast to get the fuck down that puff puff pass. Through the screen glass, bust laughs, don't forget to ask. And if you hate it, fuck your chuff ass. About to zone out with lows and loud. I'm going hard, lit as fuck like the boulevard. Oh my god, clappy clap as a guest set off the smoke alarm. My contribution to the movement, I'm just doing my part. Start the show, light it up, eyes get low, lows and loud. You know how we roll. Yo, twist it up, fill a cup, yo. Do what you want, a show for juggalos who don't give a fuck. Start the show, light it up, eyes get low, lows and loud. You know how we roll. Put them hands up, you know how we roll. 7 gram blunts, you know how we roll. We got props, I am yelling, a shout out to Shelly. Cash in the dead guy, Luke and Lee. Sam eternally, R.I.P. respectfully. Rest up, my G. We'll hold it down until we meet again. Much love to all the lows out there. The show love to the show just to show that they care. Cause they do it for the movement. They true and they prove it. Get down, let's clown. Pump the loud to this music. About to act the fool with the host. Raise a toast to the lows with the most. Clouds of smoke. Hey, yo. It's all love in the underground. Nothing like no other realm. Taking over the world. Let's burn this motherfucker down.